Hey everybody, what's going on? How y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all had a great weekend. We're ready for another night of ripping some cardboard gold here at Card Lines. Welcome in. We got Mr. Pudgy, aka Natalie C, joining us already in the chat. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in, everyone getting in as we get going tonight. We've got a fun one. Just 3 breaks tonight, but they are big ones. We're doing a quarter case of Elite Extra Edition. We all know what that's going to entail. It's going to entail 40 autos, 10 mem cards, and another 10, 20, 30 numbered cards out of the boxes. So hits galore coming out of that one. And then we're doing a half case of Heritage Hobby boxes. So lots of cards, lots of inserts. We'll have some hits, hopefully autos out of those. We will get some relics, I'm sure, but hopefully some autos and lots of great cards out of a Heritage new release. And then our final one is one I'm super excited about. If you guys aren't or don't know as much about it yet, the 2022 Heritage Minor League set is an absolute fire set. So many names from 2020 draft all the way through the 2022 draft. So many names that are now in the majors. You got Ellie in there. You've got Jackson Merrill in there. Jackson Holiday, Adley Rushman. The list goes on and on and on. And there's an auto per or 2 autos per box. It is a fantastic checklist. We got it up again for Thursday night. So I think once you guys see it break tonight, I hope you're going to sprint right over to eBay and get into the one on Thursday nights. It is a fantastic checklist. Before I get started, as we put in the chat as well, we do have a few open slots currently. If you are interested, please let us know. The first one, we are full. But then for Heritage Hobby, we're going to have the Angels are currently available. We got them priced at $20. Great deal. Again, it's 6 hobby boxes, guys. Lots of great opportunity. Get that Trout image variation, maybe a Trout auto. Who knows what you can get. A good deal, $20. And then some great deals in minor league as well. So speaking of Jackson Merrill, the Padres have become available. With the White Sox, you got Sosa and Montgomery, at least a couple names you'll recognize there as prospects. The Rangers are available at $5. And then the Red Sox, which are absolutely loaded. Marcelo Meyer, Trenton Casas, Blaze Jordan, and more in that checklist as well. So grab the Red Sox while you can, guys. It is a great checklist for the Red Sox. So let Rob know in the chat if you want any of those slots. If you already have a spot in the break, again, you do not need to pay additional shipping. Just PayPal or Zelle what you're paying for. And if you don't have a spot in yet and you'd like a spot, they are available, and you just have to add $5 for shipping on that. So I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Let me get our screen set up here. I've got our Elite Extra Edition in front of us. Get our Elite Extra Edition list up. There we go. We want to welcome everybody in tonight. We thank you so much for hanging out with us on this Tuesday evening. We're excited to share the hobby with you. We're excited to make these cards available to you guys and have some fun with you going through these hits. We've got, I want to give a shout out here. We got Joe, we got Mr. Pudgy, Dorothy M, William, Kyle, Michael S, Brandon P, Corey P, William S, Colin M, Nick P, Daniel A, Frederick, Farrell, Kevin, Brandon, Bill, and Kevin, all with at least one slot in this Elite Extra Edition 5-box break. Thank you, each and every one of you, for joining into this break. If you are joining us and you're in the future breaks, we really appreciate that as well. And we're going to be excited to get through all 3 of our breaks tonight. Let's go ahead and get into our Elite Extra Edition. We've got another week in this young MLB season underway. We've got things starting to shape out a little bit in terms of the Yankees with the best record in baseball. We've got the Tigers, unfortunately, finally falling off. The Braves making their way back up to the cream of the crop in the AL East. Let me know if you guys are watching. Let me know who you're a fan of and what your team's outlook looks like for the year. It looks like we might have a taker for the White Sox in the minors. Fantastic. Get that off. Get our packs out. There is empty box number 1. Empty numero dos. Empty numero tres. And we're excited. Thursday night, technology wanted to test me all the way, you guys, and our camera is back up and loving life tonight. So you guys are stuck with my ugly mug once more up in the top left corner. But hopefully we'll have some fun together with that all working properly. Empty box number 5. All right. So feel free, let us know what you're thinking about this early baseball season. And we are gonna get ripping here. Our first box. I'll take them one at a time. And we'll see what we can get for y'all. The Dominican spot, always a highlight of the boxes. Let's see if Kevin, for you, if that comes out hot again tonight. The international spot is definitely due, Brandon, for you for a good night. Get that Brown University spot, William, if we can hit you an Olivia autograph. And unlike Heritage, which just peels away, these guys do not like to open up. So here we go. We've got primary colors, Matt Shaw. And I'm going to take a second real quick just to make sure I've got good focus and zoom for you guys. There we go. Push her off. Good and good and good. All right. We've got Matt Shaw, primary colors for Chicago. A status red for Los Angeles, Eric Swan. And that is numbered 179 of 199. Eric Swan for the Dodgers to 199. With the red status. Our first Impact Impressions autograph for Seattle. It's going to be Tyler Locklear. So congrats, William. Tyler Locklear, Impact Impressions. Sweet looking cards. For the Dominican, we got an on-card auto of Angel Perez. So, Kevin, congratulations. Angel Perez on the auto. There's an international, Giovanni Rodriguez. There's a higher learning, Sean Sullivan. A blue aspirations for St. Louis, Chase Davis. And that is numbered 195 of 349. Chase Davis of 349 with the blue aspirations for the Cardinals. For San Diego, we've got Dylan Head. Prime numbers. Hollow autograph. So, Bill, congrats on that. And it is numbered 157 of 200. 157 of 200, Dylan Head for San Diego. Our next auto is going to be one of the hidden gems. Trey Lipscomb for Washington. Farrell, congrats. And these are probably my favorite autos out of the set, even though they're not numbered. And with Washington, Trey Lipscomb autograph. And that does not include Dylan Cruz, the number 2 pick. For Boston, we got Antonio Anderson for the Red Sox. Primary colors, Kyle Teal. He is from Boston as well. Green status for New York. That's the Yankees, New York. George Lombard. And it's numbered 114 to 499. George Lombard to 499. A die-cut auto for Minnesota, Tanner Hall. So Joe Tanner Hall on the die-cut auto. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are settling for a fun evening. 36 of 399 is what the Tanner Hall is numbered. 36 of 399. Yeah, another Hidden Gems autograph. Alan Roden. Alan Roden is Toronto. So Daniel. Hidden Gems auto for Toronto. Alan Roden. Spreading out some love early. We got a Dominican Prospect League. Darwin Hernandez. Future star status, Ralphie Velasquez. With Cleveland, Ralphie Velasquez. Prime numbers. There's Olivia, Brown University, William. We got Olivia Pachardo. This one's not the autograph, it's the base, but it is numbered 152 of 200. So the Brown University spot hitting. Congrats on that. We're going to load it up because the checklist is one person. So there's a hit. Brown University. Congrats. And we've got a redemption, guys. It is, if I can get that close enough for y'all, it is base signatures. Card number 67, Brady Hopkins. Brody Hopkins. Brody Hopkins. Rob, would you mind searching for me Brody Hopkins?
Yeah, you got it.
And we'll let you guys know who that is on in a second. Apologies, I'm not ringing a bell with that one. But we're going to go to a Future Threads, Dylan Cruz for Washington. Dylan Cruz for Washington with the relic.
He is a right-handed pitcher / outfielder for Seattle.
Brody Hopkins is an outfielder and right-handed pitcher for Seattle. William, apologies. I forgot that name. There you go, with the redemption for Seattle. For Colorado, we've got Sean Sullivan. For Pittsburgh, there's a number 1 pick, Paul Skeens, with the Spellbound. And that is not numbered, but it is the number 1 pick, Paul Skeens. Expect him to be in the majors before the year is out, I would think. Aspirations for Chicago, Josh Rivera. And that's numbered 26 of 349. Josh Rivera of 349 for Chicago. Another die-cut auto for New York. It's Cade Morris. Another one of the hollow autos. Cade Morris for New York. And Cade is 331 of 399. 331 of 399. Here's another Future Threads swatch. Philadelphia, Aiden Miller. So Philadelphia, Joe, congrats. Aiden Miller. And Arizona, Grayson Hitt. Grayson Hitt for Arizona. So not a bad first box. We got an Olivia hit there. We got a couple lower numbered, 399 numbered, and some good autos, die cut autos. These packs just do not want to split. There we go. And we are getting into box number 2 now, guys. We've done this now, done Elite X Tradition now for a couple weeks. What do you guys think of some of these prospects? Which ones are going to make it? Which ones aren't? I think, Skeens and Dylan Cruz will ultimately make it in there. But what other ones might make it? If there's a team that you follow that you know a little bit more insight about that, drop it in the chat and drop us some knowledge, guys. All right. Box number 2, ready to go. We're going to start with primary colors, Chase Davis. Chase Davis again for St. Louis. Here's a gold for Arizona, prime numbers, Grayson Hitt. And that is numbered 8 of 24, if I can get that right. 24. Arizona. Congratulations, Joe. Grayson Hitt of just 24. There's a nice auto for Chicago of Matt Shaw. I like when these inserts have the autos on them as well. They're a pretty smooth looking card. Matt Shaw, and that is numbered 35 of 60. So 35 of 60. Great hit for Chicago. We've got a Hidden Gems auto, Nate Furman. Nate Furman, hailing for the Cleveland Guardians. Congratulations, Michael S. Nate Furman. For Texas, Alejandro Rosario. Future Star status, Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Eldridge is for San Francisco. So Cullen for the Giants. A green status for Seattle, Taj Pete. And that one's going to be numbered 274 to 499. Taj Pete green to 499. There's a die cut auto for Cleveland, Cooper Ingle, Michael S. The silver die cut Cooper Ingle for Cleveland. And it is numbered 199 to 399. 399. Cooper Ingle auto. Our next auto is going to be for the DPL and for Vizcaino with the hollow die cut. Trying to keep it out of the light there. There we go. Numbered to 399. 364 to 399. Vizcaino autograph for the DPL. For Cleveland, there's another Ralphie Velasquez. For Washington, there's Dylan Cruz, Spellbound. Congrats, Farrell. We've got for St. Louis, there's another nice Chase Davis. And that is, Chase Davis is number 229 of 349. 229 of 349. We have some Panini points that we will randomize at the end of the break. A mem card for Boston, Kyle Teal. Kyle Teal for Boston. For the Dominican League, Nathaniel Mercedes. There's another Paul Skeens, Higher Learning. Congrats to the Pittsburgh spots, Farrell. Jacob Wilson for Oakland. Number to 499. Jacob Wilson, number to 499. Baltimore, we've got Kiefer Lord. So Mr. Pudgy, there you go. Kiefer Lord autograph. Thanks for letting us know your name in there so we can call out for you. That's out of 60. 52 out of 60. So congrats. Very low numbered autograph for you there. 52 out of 60. Kiefer Lloyd. The DPL, we've got a mem card. That is Luis Fria. It is numbered to 199. 130 of 199 for the DPL. Philadelphia, George Klassen. Drew Hackenberg, Higher Learning. A Blue Aspirations for Milwaukee, Jason Woodward. So Jason Woodward of 349. And we're going to have back-to-back for Milwaukee Joe, so they were picking up for you there. A Robert Moore Impact Impressions autograph. So the Brewers were quiet for you there, then they go back-to-back. Those Impact Impressions are not numbered, but they're a very cool-looking autograph. Robert Moore from Milwaukee. We got another Hidden Gems autograph, Colin Price. Colin Price being for Houston. So the Houston spot getting hit. Corey, congrats. And for Tampa Bay, Colton Ledbetter. All right, so box 2, a little bit of a pickup from box 1. Got a couple lower numbered cards out of there, a couple under 100. Some more pretty sweet autographs, and we got 150 points to randomize off at the end of the break. As you can see in the chat, if you follow along, Rob's giving an update. We had a couple of slots that opened up late here with the breaks. We filled a couple of them, but there are still at least 1 or 2 more. I believe the Angels in break number 2 of the evening for Heritage. So if you are interested in a slot, grab those up. And that's a half a case of Heritage Hobby. So it's definitely a good value. You're not going to miss out on cards, that's for sure. Here we go, box 3. Mac Horvath, Higher Learning. For the DPL, we've got a green status, Edison Charles. And that is numbered to 499. Edison Charles to 499 for the DPL. Autograph, Ralphie Velasquez with the Elite die cut for Cleveland. And that's numbered to 399. Ralphie Velasquez to 399 for Cleveland. And next up is going to be a gold Hidden Gems, Jacob Reimer. Now, I believe this Hidden Gems is going to be numbered because it's not the traditional blue. It is numbered out of just 10.
Wow.
Jacob Reimer for New York out of 10. Great autograph there. Out of 10. We're going to try and get the fireworks going earlier tonight. Jacob Reimer, 10. Beautiful. For the DPL, we've got Yon Martinez. For Baltimore, we got a spellbound of Enrique Bradfield Jr. For Chicago, we've got an orange or a bronze status of Michael Carrico. That's numbered to 275. Michael Carrico to 275. For Washington, we've got an auto, Travis Sakura. Travis Sakura, not numbered, but auto for Washington, Farrell. So we're definitely spreading it out pretty good so far. Another Dominican on-card auto, Jose Jorge, for the Dominican spots. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Budgie, catching you up. Yeah, you had a good one, man. You had a real good one. Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. Future star status, Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller for Philadelphia. A die-cut red prime numbers of Cole Schönwetter. And this is for Cincinnati. Cincinnati hadn't gotten any love yet tonight. That's out of 200. A die cut out of 200. So Kyle, there you go. Congrats. Die cut auto for Toronto. Connor O'Halloran, pitching out of Michigan. So Daniel, congrats on the Connor O'Halloran. It is going to be numbered 34 of 399. 34 of 399. A pretty sweet looking swatch here. Tommy Troy for Arizona. Pick number 12 in the draft. It's a very cool with the larger pattern on the fabric there. Tommy Troy. Pick number 12, Arizona. Congrats, Joe. For Baltimore, we got Enrique Bradfield Jr. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox, William, with the spellbound. For Toronto, we got a green status of Connor O'Halloran. So we just got an auto of him and a green status number to 499 for Toronto, 499. Our next auto is going to be another one for Cincinnati, Hunter Holland. Hunter Holland for Cincinnati with the prime numbers hollow auto, numbered 117 of 200. 117 of 200. Here's another swatch card, Houston, Bryce Matthews. Pick number 28. Nice orange patch in there. Congrats to the Houston spots. For Chicago, we got Grant Taylor. A spellbound, another one for Baltimore, Enrique Bradfield Jr. For the Dominican, Melvin Mojica with the blue aspirations. That's numbered 200 to 349. 200 to 349 for the Dominican. For Arizona, we got Landon Sims, Impact Impressions autograph, Joe. And auto Kobe Thomas for Oakland. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that. Yep, Oakland. Kobe Thomas with the Hidden Gems auto. So, Daniel, congrats. The A's had been a little quiet. Continuing to spread it out for you guys. And there's another international, Jose Perdomo. All right. So, what do you guys think? Box 3 or box 2? I think box 2 probably still had the edge, but we had some great autos out of that last box. Get some numbered to 10 cards. You can't beat that. That's pretty sweet. That's after that, it's pretty much, can you get to 5 or can you get a 101? So great hits. Love when we get anything really under 50 is pretty darn cool to pull. That's for sure. And a nice thick one here. It's probably going to be one of those RPAs. Getting after box number 4, we're going to start for Pittsburgh with another Paul Skeens, Spellbound. Congrats to the Pittsburgh spots. Another Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. And that is numbered to 200. Bradfield Jr. to 200. We got another redemption, guys. This redemption is going to be base signatures, prime numbers. Colt Emerson. Card number 73. Colt Emerson. Rob, can you confirm that one for me as well? Colt Emerson.
His team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Sean McClain with Hidden Gems for Los Angeles. Sean McClain with Hidden Gems. Toronto.
Seattle.
Jace Boffrin. All right. So Seattle, they had the first redemption too, right?
They did.
The Seattle spot nailing the redemptions tonight. William, I hope you like sending in the redemptions. Congratulations, my friend. We've got another Spellbound for Cincinnati, Rhett Lauder. For Arizona, Yumin Lin with the status green. It's going to be numbered to 499. Arizona, 499. There's a Future Threads RPA. Cole Foster for San Francisco. That's numbered 10 of 99. 10 of 99. Cole Foster. There we go. Congrats, Cullen, on the Cole Foster of 99. Another RPA, back-to-back. A hot box. Melvin Mojica for the Dominican Prospect League. That is numbered to 149. It's numbered to 149. It is an auto mem card, orange inserts to 149. Hitting all the different types there. Congrats to the Dominican spots. Kevin. There's Ralphie Velasquez for Cleveland. There's another Spellbound Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. Red status for Washington, Travis Sikora. We did get an autograph of Sikora earlier. This is 12 of 199. So 12 of 199, Sikora for Washington. Hidden Gems, Anthony Hall. Anthony Hall for New York. Hidden Gems. Here's another mem card. Ralphie Velasquez for Cleveland. He was pick number 23. So congrats, Cleveland. This Ralphie Velasquez is definitely making Cleveland a nice sneaky value pick. Boston, Christian Campbell. There's Rhett Lauder, Higher Learning for Cincinnati. Green status, St. Louis, Chase Davis. Number to 499, St. Louis, 499. The blue aspirations die cut auto for Minnesota, Dylan Kested. Dylan Kested on the die cut auto for the Twins. Joe, numbered to 93. 15 of 93. Great hit for Minnesota. Here's another Future Threads, Tampa Bay, Adrian Santana. Philadelphia, George Klassen. Looking for a DeVries there. See what we can do for you, man. International, Giovanni Rodriguez with the aspirations. 349. Impact Impressions, Josh Kasevich for Toronto. Congrats to the Toronto Spots. Another RPA. This one, Edison Charles, numbered 168 of 199. Edison Charles, another one for the DPL. There we go. Congratulations. And for the DPL, a Bufry Lugo. All right. So box 4 was pretty hot. We had a couple low numbered cards, a couple less than 100. So far, I would say, I think I would count this break as a success. It's spreading the hits out. Hitting some great low numbered, some great autos. We had 3 RPAs in that box alone. That was a good box. These last packs from this last box are actually opening up nicely for me. So all is turning up Millhouse for this guy. Here we go, guys. Last box. We're going to start with Spellbound. You guessed it, Baltimore, Enrique Bradfield Jr. So, Mr. Pudgy, hope you're a big Bradfield Jr. fan. Hopefully he makes it big. We got green, another one for Baltimore, Jackson Burmeister. Or Baumeister, I'm sorry. With the green status, it's a $4.99. Jackson Baumeister, Baltimore, $4.99. San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge autograph. Bryce Eldridge out of 60. Bryce Eldridge out of just 60 with the prime numbers autograph. Congratulations to the San Fran spot, Cullen. There's another Nate Furman, Hidden Gems. Got Nate Furman with Cleveland. So Michael S., great break for Cleveland. There's Washington, Andrew Pinckney. Future Star swatches Taj Pete for Seattle. Another one for Seattle, we got Colt Emerson, and this one's got some gold flair to it. So this die cut is going to be numbered quite low. 8 of 10. Another one out of 10, guys. Fantastic boxes. Another one out of 10. Seattle. Absolutely slaying it on this one, William. Some redemption, some out of 10. Congrats. Next up for Pittsburgh, Garrett Forrester auto. That one's not numbered. Garrett Forrester auto for Pittsburgh. Farrell. I've not seen much of Paul Skeens, so it's nice to get you a Forrester auto. For the DPL, we've got another RPA number to 149. Orange insert, Samuel Luis, infielder. Dominican Prospect League to 149.
Homework's done.
Thank you, sir. Kansas City, Harold Wyatt, I'm sorry. For Chicago, Jacob Gonzalez, Spellbound. For Baltimore, Mac Horvath. With the blue aspirations, going to be numbered, going to be numbered to 349. Mac Horvath to 349 for Baltimore. Our next auto is going to be for New York, A.J. Ewing. A.J. Ewing for New York, not numbered. And I need to sanity check myself, but I'm pretty sure A.J. Ewing is the New York Mets, not the Yankees. But I need to sanity check that, so I apologize if I am wrong. Another mem card, Oakland. Jacob Wilson, pick number 6. Jacob Olsen, pick number 6 with the mem card. Tampa Bay, Adrian Santana. Higher Learning, Chase Dollander. Green for Seattle again, Aiden Smith. And that is numbered to 499. Aiden Smith for Seattle, status 499. Another for Seattle, Teddy McGraw, prime numbers autograph. That's numbered out of 60. 52 out of 60. William, go buy yourself a Powerball or Megabucks ticket wherever you're located. Go get yourself a ticket or hit the casino, my friend. It's a great night. Houston, Bryce Matthews with the Future Threads. A nice orange color in there. Congrats, Corey. For Colorado, Chase Dollander. And that one is not numbered. Primary color is Braden Taylor for Tampa Bay. Braden Taylor. For Oakland, we got a die cut Jacob Wilson. This one is a red insert, so it's going to be lower numbered. 200. 151 of 200. Jacob Wilson for Oakland. I believe this was our second card, and it's going to be one of our second to last cards. Another Tyler Locklear for Seattle. William, fantastic break, and the hits keep coming. Congratulations, Tyler Locklear auto. We've got one more RPA, Bufree Logo, or Bufree Lugo, out of 199. That's the DPL again. Bufree Logo to 199 from the DPL. And our final card is San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Eldridge. All right, guys, so we have our 150 points to give away. What we're going to do is we're going to do our random leprechauns. So let me get our buddies up on the screen. Get our names in there. Gotta get each slot gets you a leprechaun. There we go. There is all of our names. Done. We're gonna set it for 30 seconds. We're gonna shuffle it 2 times. And we're gonna send our leprechauns off. And the winning leprechaun will get the 150 Panini points. Good luck, you guys. Out to a lead, we've got Cullen. Will he hold off or will he fall back? It looks like he's gonna fall back a little bit. Let's see. Someone's making a move down at the bottom. Who is that gonna be? Will William conquer all with Seattle again? Coming out of nowhere is Mr. Pudgy. Alright, guys, so congratulations. Here we go. We're going to assign that one to Atlanta for yours, Mr. Pudgy. There you go. Congratulations. There are so many hits, guys, that I'd have to basically redo the whole break again to go through them. But we had two redemptions. We had 3 or 4 that were less than 10. We had a bunch less than 100. Lots of great autographs. It's just an absolutely fun product to rip. Appreciate y'all giving us the opportunity to do that, and Hank, thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you guys had a good time. There was lots of great cards. Please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep updated of all of our breaks that we've got going on. We are done with our first break of the evening, tracking on time here, which is awesome. We're going to move now to 6 Heritage Hobby boxes. So I'm just getting those lined up here in front of me. We are full. Thank you guys for doing that. There's one of our 6 boxes. I've got the other ones, if you can see on my overhead screen, and to the right there, just to the right of us, for all of our boxes. What's going on, D-Mac? Welcome in, friend. Let me get our next list up. There we go. Heritage. We want to welcome and thank Stephen V, Daniel A, Lou B, Sean B, Jarrett, Andrew, Kurt D, Frederick, Linda, Eric again, Eric H, Brandon, Scott, Andrew, Ron, Michael, Vincent, Darian, Drew, and Chris with at least 1 spot. Couple people with multiple spots. Couple people that were in the previous Elite Extra Edition. So we thank each and every one of you. If you're just popping on the break tonight, we welcome you in. We appreciate you guys so much. We are getting after 6 Heritage Hobby boxes. We're going to get 1 auto or relic per box. We're going to get our box toppers. The first one is going to start out the Oakland Athletics with a Tyler Soderstrom rookie. So Ron S., congratulations. That's a great start. For those of you who are just popping in as well, we do have some open slots in our third break, which is 2022 Heritage Minor Leagues. Now that is a fantastic, I was talking earlier in the break about it, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about it while I go ahead and get a couple more boxes going, just from a time perspective here. That major minor league baseball checklist from 2022, guys, it is absolutely loaded with names. And so we've got a couple slots open in there. Our next box topper is going to be Willie McCovey, Padres. Lou B. I feel like Willie McCovey, I always remember him in the Giants, but towards the end of his career, he moonlit with the Padres. But that minor league baseball checklist from 2022 is just absolutely stacked. Almost every team in the checklist has, there's an empty box number 2, almost every team in the checklist has a big name that you can get, including, of course, we can get some of Ellie De La Cruz's first cards. You've got the Red Sox are open, guys, and the Red Sox have Marcelo Meyer, not Jordan Lawler, he's Arizona. Marcelo Meyer, Maximo Acosta, Blaze Jordan, are just 3 off the top to name. An absolutely fantastic checklist. So grab those extra spots and stay tuned for that one. Our third box topper is going to be another big one for the Rangers. Dallas Garcia. Drew. Congrats. As always, you guys can see when I move my hand, we've got our buddy Ted Williams hanging up on the top left of the screen. The lights reflecting off him a little bit, so he's a little bit harder to see there. But our boy Ted is always there, fishing us our cardboard gold. There's box number 3 empty. And I'm going to go ahead and start with those. And let's have some fun, guys. Good luck to each and every one of you in this break. One thing that I noticed, it didn't happen this time as well, but I've been watching a lot of other breaks, and with Heritage, they're supposed to have turned over the short print in all these. But the other night, I felt like, and as I'm going through these as well, the short prints do not seem to be turned over unless we just haven't gotten any in the packs yet. And so a bunch of the short prints, which in this set, for those of you that haven't seen any Heritage yet, normally it's the last 100 cards of the set. But for 2024 set, they made it the first 100 cards are short print inserts, and some of them really aren't all that rare, but for the most part they're supposed to be turned upside down, and for whatever reason these guys haven't been, and we'll see how it comes out of the pack. But getting ourselves started here, the Braves are going to start us out with Spencer Strider. Unfortunately, he's on the injured list right now. There's Candelario for the Reds, Eflin, Wicks for the Cubs. For the Orioles, there's a nice one. Rookie Colton Cowser. Eloy. Jordan Adams for the Angels. There is a black border for the Braves of Eddie Rosario. And those are not numbered, but black border is a insert. Alex Speyas for the Rangers. Byron Buxton. Grisham. Mason Wynn, rookie for the Cardinals. Trey Turner. Stephen Kwan. There's Henry Davis for the Pirates. And this is his base look. He does have an image variation. There's our first big rookie of the break for the Pirates, Stephen Henry Davis. Blake Sable for the Giants. Fairchild. Alika Williams. The most valuable players. So what we're going to have as we go through this again is we're going to have some of these most valuable players from the different years. We're also going to have league leaders where there's 2 folks, and then we're going to have league leaders where there are 4 folks. So at the end, we're going to do a couple leprechaun races. When there's 2, like this card, or the league leaders with 2 spots, we're going to have 2 leprechauns run, and it's basically left or right. And the left leprechaun, if the left leprechaun won, it would go to the Astros. If the right one, it would go to Miami. And we'll do that for the league leaders as well. And then when there's the 4-player spot, we'll have 4 leprechauns on there, and it'll go to whichever team that leprechaun spot wins. Dane Myers, Dick Williams, Michael Harris, Friedel, Ward, Zach Galoff, and New Age Performers Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. So I will go back through these after I get through the pile. I'll go back through them and check for any short prints, since they're not turning them over in this box as well. There's a 2023 Soriano, Willie Adames. There's a nice rookie for the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. Stephen V, congrats. on the Jordan Lawler. Logan Webb, Justin Martinez, Donovan, 71 most valuable players, Edmund, Strand for the Reds, Ciccone for the Diamondbacks, Mullins, strikeout leaders 2023. There's Adley Rutschman for the Orioles, Yu Darvish, 57 most valuable players, Oswaldo Cabrera, Falter, and Patrick Wisdom. And I'll have to look because I don't know, it does not say color swap on there, but the colors are definitely different here for the Cubs. None of them really blue and white, but the definitely purple and pink is different for the Cubs, but it does not say color swap. Wisniewski has a nice rookie for the Rays, Junior Caminero. He was very hard to get out of Topps Series 1 unless you got the insert of him. There's Altuve for the Astros. Diaz. Dominic Canzone for the Mariners. Parker Meadows. Christian Yelich. Seaver's 2000th career strikeout. And Owen White for the Rangers. So check real quick and make sure I didn't miss any low numbers. The Zach Galoff is an insert. And this is the fun of Heritage. It'll slow you down there. Congrats to the athletic spots. Try and capture as many of these as I can as we go and hopefully not slow myself down too much. We had two short prints, Stuart Fairchild and Bailey Falter. Again, not the biggest of names. A lot of the short prints numbered under 100 really aren't the biggest of names. There's some good ones in there. But again, it seems odd. Like I said, every other video I've seen in ripping these, those short prints are turned over. But in these boxes, they are all turned the same way. So we're going to have to double check ourselves for our short prints tonight, which is all right. Again, appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. We got the season well underway. Injuries starting to pile up a little bit for some folks. But some great seasons coming out. Mike Trout so far healthy and having a great season. For the Rangers, Montgomery, Fried, Bassett, Kelnick, Devin Sweet, Mariners, Dusty Baker. And there's our hit. It's going to be for Toronto. It's going to be a Clubhouse Collection game-used memorabilia of Dalton Varsho. So congrats to the Toronto spot, Scott. The Dalton Varsho mem card. Ruiz. 51 most valuable players. Bryce Terang. Still leading the league in stolen bases, though Ronald Acuna Jr. is heating up and right behind him. Springer. Josh Naylor. Torkelson. Lawrence Butler, rookie. Gorman. Finnegan. Jacob Young, rookie. Wells, rookie. 81 most valuable players. Lindor. There's another good rookie, Evan Carter for Texas. So Drew, your first Evan Carter of the evening. Congratulations on that. We got 1994 most valuable players. Meckler for the Giants. Tovar for the Rockies. Corbin Carroll, New Age Performers, Diamondbacks. Kikuchi. Joe Kelly. Gibson. Again, that face looks super airbrushed. Castellanos. Vidal Brujan. Brian Wu for the Mariners. 2015 MVPs. Pete Alonso. Alec Thomas. Garrett Cole. Kimbrel. Jake Berger. Marcus Semien. Joey Estes. 2009 most valuable players. Walker Buehler, healing from Tommy John surgery. There's rookie Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Brennan Rodgers. Zach Remillard for the White Sox. Carlos Estevez. John Gray. Coco Montez for the Rockies. Home run leaders with Shohei. CJ Abrams. Nick Allen. There's Tyler Soderstrom. We got the box topper of him for Oakland. Then and now, Rod Carew, Luis Urias. This is another one of those that'll go left or right at the end. And Christian Walker for the Diamondbacks. So quickly review this stack. Make sure we're not missing any variations or short prints. There's one. There's two. So about every stack here, we're getting about 2 of them. So checking them back again. These ones, Kyle Finnegan for the Nationals and Brennan Rodgers for the Rockies. Next stack up. And I think what I'm going to do here is get through the rest of this box. So both stacks, the second half, I will rip open, put the cards in, and then we'll get into them. Go through first half a little bit slower, and then I think I'm going to start to pick up the pace, especially on base cards a little bit. Hopefully still able to catch though any variations in short prints. If you guys see something that you recognize, specifically the color swaps, those hopefully would be turned around as well. But as you guys saw as I opened through those on those stacks, nothing was turned around yet. So we got an interesting box of Heritage here, Rob. You guys are awaiting this next stack. What's the best Heritage hit you've either seen so far or you've gotten yourself? Let us know. And we are underway with the next stack. Start out with Seth Lugo, Schmidt, Holmes, Abreu. So we haven't seen any of the white border yet, the all white ones. We did see one of the black ones. There's Abreu. There's a black and white image you can get. Trey Cabbage, Ryder Ryan, Austin Riley, Kevin Gausman, Gavin Lux, Jose Cuas, JD Martinez, Emmett Sheehan, rookie for the Dodgers, Wheeler, stolen bases leaders, Meneses, Moustakas, Stratton, 1980 MVPs. Perdomo. Haney. Mancada. Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. Chris Bryant. Diaz. Osvaldo Bido for the Pirates, rookie. Aaron Judge, New Age Performers. And Elias Diaz for the Rockies. Ragans. Hunter Green. Marco Luciano, rookie. Michael Rucker. 2012 Most Valuable Players. Johan Rojas. Scherzer. Here's one of those white borders. It's Quinn Priester, rookie for the Pirates. So we should get about 2 of these white, all whites per box. Getting a rookie is definitely good. Pirates, congrats. Carlos Rodon, Hand, Madrigal, Bryce Jarvis, Baez, Hamilton, Anthony Rizzo, Sean Murphy, Drury, 1959 MVPs, Joe Ryan, Brandon Williamson. There's Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. You can get the nicknames variations as well. Jason Dominguez's nickname is the Martian. So congrats to the Yankees spot on that one, Andrew. McCarthy. Steele. Valdez. Castillo. Flashbacks. First non-MLB one for the spot, Steven. The Riverfront Coliseum opens in Cincinnati. Bryson Stott. Adams. Soler. Ruiz. Detmers. McNeil. Stowers, Orioles. Cano, Orioles. Hunter Goodman, Rockies. Wenton Wilson, Phillies. Ian Happ. Ben Joyce. 2016 MVPs. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Contreras. Hagen Danner. There's Anthony Volpe Chrome for the Yankees. So those are numbered to 999. This one's 470 of 999. With the Anthony Volpe Chrome. Congrats to the Yankee spots. Cobb, Garrett, Jimenez, Lynn, 2005 MVPs, Marte, Jose Tena, Elder, Abreu, Paul Goldschmidt, New Age Performers, Grissom, Taj Bradley, Walker, Correa, Luis Robert Jr., Andrew Abbott, Gold Cup rookie for the Reds, 2022 MVPs, Luis Urias, batting champion. There's our next white. It's going to be Lane Thomas for the Nationals. Congrats, Frederick, to the National spots. Oviedo, Enrique Hernandez, Verlaine, Rosario, 89 MVPs, Jose Ramirez, Guardians, Varsho, Greg Kessinger, Astros, Austin Hayes, Orioles, Swanson, Tuki Toussaint, James Outman, Dodgers, Gold Cup, Garrett Mitchell, Brewers, Arcia, Bo Bichette, Blue Jays, Blackman, Rockies, Jackson Wolf, rookie for the Pirates, Then and Now with Schmidt and Shohei, and 2014 MVPs gets us through box 1. Let me quick check and look for any variations. Because I think, speaking of, I mentioned Ronald Acuna Jr. started out the year a little bit slow, but he's turning it on now, and he's one behind the stolen bases leader. He had 70 stolen bases last year. You guys think he can top that? 71 or more this year? Will anyone ever put Ricky Henderson's stolen base record in jeopardy? I don't think so. All right. So we had 4 more short prints. Brandon Drury for the Angels. Alex Cobb for the Giants. Austin Hayes, Orioles. And Chris Stratton, Rangers. And we will get into box number 2. And try and do all the packs into a stack and then roll through them like we did that second half. Hopefully that pace is all right for you guys. I like to try and make sure you can still see each card and see what you get, but hopefully also keep the pace up a little bit, given that there are so many great cards to rip open. Who do you guys think is going to be the home run champion this year? Can Mike Trout stay healthy and hold his lead? Pete Alonso, Vladi. Who else you guys think is out there capable or gonna win the home run king? Will it be Julio Rodriguez, Corbin Carroll? Still trying to figure out why none of these packs have the short prints turned around, because all the other previews and first offs and all those I've seen, these short prints were all turned around, making life very easy. And they're challenging me, I guess. There's one stack. What's also interesting is, looks like we got someone looking for the Rangers, Rob. All right. All you got to do, Chris, is just look. Rob will get you the notes, but you can, you got them. You just got to pay to PayPal or Zelle and get it going. What is interesting is record-wise, no teams. The Yankees had the best record in baseball, but it's something like maybe 15-8 or something like that. It's not crazy. And even the Dodgers are only sitting at about 12-8. So either they're just not getting hot yet, or there's gonna be a little more parity this year. I'm not sure, but so far no one's running away with anything. As always, guys, as I pull these open and we push through this Heritage pack, I also am unable to look at scores, so I love it if you guys throw into the chat what's happening score-wise, whatever sport you're watching. Any big news happening fresh that you can share with us. Anyone throwing any no-hitters or hitting home runs and things like that, share those in the chat. We absolutely love it. And we're back here with our stack for box number 2. Tanner Beebe, Singer, DeScalfini, 2013 MVPs, Real Muto, Amaya, Kyle Harrison, nice rookie for the Giants, Seager, earned run leaders, Devin Williams for the Brewers, Raleigh, Pete Crow Armstrong, Cubs rookie, Quinn Priester, Pirates rookie, Eovaldi, Cronin, White Sox rookie, Peraza, Campuzano, Forrest Wall, Braves rookie, Joey Wendell, Romano, 1997 MVPs with Ken Griffey Jr., Goslin, Curtis Mead. There's a nice rookie for the Rays. Our first World Series insert card for Texas. There's Trenton Casas. Juan Soto, New Age Performers. Emmanuel Clace. Mark Canha. Grossman. And Jason DeLay for the Pirates. Austin Meadows. Hey, there's our first Ellie. Start the ticker up, guys. There is Ellie number 1 for the red spot. Andrew. Congratulations. Ellie on the board. There's Volpe. Blake Rutherford. Our next, we've got a white, and it's a good one. Bryce Harper for the Philly spots. Michael B. Congrats on the Bryce Harper all white. Again, these are about 2 per hobby box. We're going to get about 12 of these tonight. So they're somewhat rare. There's Joey Votto with another card for the Reds. There's another great rookie. Of course, the Orioles, full of rookies. Heston Kjerstad. As we all know, Jackson Holliday called up to the majors. Lots of excitement in Baltimore about their young team. Burleson. Bello. Kim. DeLuca for the Rays. NL champions, Arizona. There's Juan Soto. Smith. Another World Series insert for the Rangers. Baum. Woodruff. Perez. Bradish. Nolan Shanuel for the Angels. There's Bryce Harper base. Albies. Our next flashback non-player card. Apollo Soyuz test project. The Apollo Soviet spacecraft dock in orbit. Jose Ferrer, Nationals. Castellanos. Austin Wells, Yankees rookie. 81 MVPs. Another Evan Carter. So for Texas, we got 2 Carters on the board. Drew. '94 MVPs. Hamilton for the Red Sox rookie. Rizzo, Murphy, Gonzalez rookie for the Pirates. Kelly, Gibson, Brian Wu, Lindor, Dusty Baker, Valdez, Castillo, Moniak, Starling Marte, Kimbrel, Berger, Simeon, Joey Estes, rookie for the Athletics. Brujan, Kelnick, Sweet, rookie for the Mariners. There's Bryce Harper, New Age Performer. So a couple Bryces coming out for the Phillies. Spencer Steer having a great start to the year for the Reds. Hendricks, Estevez, and John Gray for the Rangers. Home run leaders. C.J. Abrams. Butler rookie. Gorman. There's another rookie, another white rookie, Gray Kessinger. The all-white for the Astros. Congrats to the Astros spot, Lou. Rhys Hoskin having a good year with his new team, the Brewers, so far. Alex Call. Dylan Carlson. Vinny Pasquantino. Coco Montes. Wade Meckler. Ezekiel Tovar. Torkelson. Gray. Newtbar. Wade Jr. O'Neal Cruz. Alcantara. Cade Marlowe rookie for the Mariners. Olsen. 2015 MVPs. Thomas. Then and now with Palmer and Snell. Frankie Alvarez for the Mets. Chris Stratton. Soto. Emerson Hancock, Mariners. Fletcher, Diamondbacks. MiLB Marte, serving his suspension. Runs batted in leaders. And we've got another mem card. This one's going to be for the Red Sox. Jarren Duran, game used material. So congrats to the Red Sox spot, Sean, on a Jarren Duran Clubhouse collection. Mike Yastrzemski, Rogers, Corey Lee, Red Schoendist. Speaking of Cardinals managers, if you guys all saw Whitey Herzog, I believe, passed away today at age 92. Rest in peace, Whitey. Liberatore, Chisholm. That wasn't Whitey, that was Schoendist.
I know, he might be in there, though.
Yoshida, I'll top load Whitey if he comes up. Yoshida, Rodriguez for the Sox. There's 150th home run career highlights insert for Shohei. There's Bobby Witt Jr., Schmidt, Miller, Corbin Carroll Gold Cup, Bobby Miller, Garcia, Gleyber Torres, Baroa, Rafael Devers, New Age Performers. Hey, there he is, Whitey Herzog.
Huh, really?
Yeah, for the Royals. This one's not in the Cardinals one, but he was a Cardinals manager as well. But Whitey Herzog, rest in peace, Whitey. Steven, there you go. Give Whitey a good place at your house. Scooball, leading fireman. Basabi, rookie for the Jays. Triolo, Pirates rookie. AL champions, Texas insert. Schneider rookie. World Series Texas inserts. Kershaw, Larnack, Luzardo, Bailey, Mookie Betts, Cortez, Edgar Navarro, White Sox rookie, Mountcastle, Honer, Jordan Walker. There's a nice rookie for the Brewers, filling in rookie for the closer, Abner Uribe, Nick Lofton Royals, and Brian Reynolds. Seiya, Reese Olson Tigers, batting leaders, Cubs, Christopher Morel, Conforto, New Age Performer, Zach Greinke, Riley Green, AJ Puck, Smith Shawver, rookie for the Braves, Tucker, World Series Texas, Aaron Judge, Walker Buehler, Sal Frelick, rookie for the Brewers, Pete Alonso, Cedeno Rafaela, Red Sox rookie, Flaherty, Bogarts, Jordan, Palencia for the Cubs, Nick Allen for the Athletics. There's Soderstrom for the Athletics again. 2009 MVPs, Harold Ramirez, Charlie Morton, Shane McClanahan, and DJ LeMahieu. And last of that second box, Ryan Weathers, Alex Winans. There's J-Rod for the Mariners. Luis Matos for the Giants. 99 MVPs. Austin Riley, New Age Performers for the Braves. Manny Machado, Rosario, Kepler, Rasmussen, Nolan Jones, Cup, Freddie Freeman, Brian De La Cruz, Marsh. Hey, there's one of the black and white image variations. Brady Singer for the Royals. Hey, Andrew, welcome in. Brady Singer, guys, with the black and white image variation for the Royals. And those aren't numbers, but it is black and white. So congrats to that one, Steven. Samad Taylor, Lau, Sawinski, Wells, Juan Pablo, Meyer, Merrifield, 67 MVPs. Carlos Santana for the Brewers. Manoah, Shane Bieber, also injured this year. Nimmo, Gavin Williams for the Guardians. 2006 MVPs. CJ Crone, Dane Dunning, Drew Rom, Hank Aaron breaks the Ruth record, and this one is going to be for the Milwaukee Brewers. He's in his Brewers uniform there. So congrats to the Brewers spot on Hank Aaron. And there's Ronald Acuna Jr. Talking about him just a little bit earlier. So now for that box, I'm going to go through here and look for any additional variations or those short prints. We should have about 8 of them. We'll see if the other variation of the black and white took any of that out. We will see. There's one shorty. 2 shorties. 3 shorties. 4 shorties. 5 shorties. 6 shorties. 7 shorties. And again, we're also looking for anything written just above the number there is going to also be, if we missed a variation, there's 8 shorties that we can go back through and catch them all and make sure we get them all properly taken care of for you guys before we ship them out. So for that second box, Harold was a short print, Santana short print, Gray, Jordan Walker, Eovaldi, Campazano, Dominic Smith, and Mickey Moniak. All those short printed, numbered to, or not numbered, I'm sorry, but the base numbering on them being 0 to 100. So slide up box number 3 here and see. Or maybe a little bit behind pace on these. I'll see if I can get them there. I thought it was kind of interesting. For whatever reason, the thought of seeing Whitey Herzog pass away today, and then very shortly after that, we got the Herzog in there. So it kind of works that way sometimes, guys. So call out who we're looking for. Call out the Ellie autograph, and who knows, maybe it'll work. guys are ripped up and ready to go through the next box. What do you guys think? Was box 1 or box 2 better? I'm going to go with box 2. Box 2, we got the black and white inserts. Both had a mem card, but I think we got maybe a little bit better value out of box 2. Box 1 did have the Henry Davis and Jason Dominguez. Alright. Here we go. Getting to box number 3. Dane Myers, rookie. Buxton for the Twins. Grisham. Webb. Martinez. Varsho. Peraza. Kessinger. Here's Yogi Berra. There's another Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Congrats to the Arizona spot on another Jordan Lawler. We got 2017 MVPs and strikeout leaders. So let me get adjusted here so I can get that shine off. There we go. Adley, Blackman, Jackson Wolf, Ramirez, Jonaheim, Felipe, Soriano, Adames, Altuve, Diaz, Canzone rookie, Eloy, Jordan Adams. There's Gunnar Henderson, New Age Performers. Brent Rooker. There's Caminero. Nice one for the Rays. So there's a second junior. Ciccone, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Mullins. Abreu. Trey Cabbage. Sable. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. We've got an all-white of Jonathan India for the Reds. Verdugo, Clay Holmes, Wisniewski, Sheehan rookie, Wheeler, Ward, Kwan. There's Henry Davis. Second Henry Davis for the Pirates. Weaver, Selby, Lugo, Schmidt, Moncada, Westberg, Bryant, 71 MVPs. Tommy Edman. Flashback, first rookie to win the AL MVP award, Fred Lynn. Josh Young, Rangers. Rogers, Corey Lee, Stratton, AL champions, Texas. Corbin Carroll, Gold Cup. NL champions, Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks. Soto, Volpe, Valdez, Schmidt, Bryce Miller, Cortez, Triolo, Harper, Albies, DeLuca. 200th win highlights for Clayton Kershaw. Drew Waters for the Royals. Leading fireman, Basabi rookie, Olsen rookie. Batting leaders, there's Mookie Betts, Jose Rodriguez. Runs batted in leaders, Clayton Kershaw, New Age Performers. Spencer Horwitz rookie, Luzardo, Bailey, Skubal, McNeil, Suzuki, Jazz Chisholm, Yoshida. There's a nice all-white one. Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. All-white inserts. Hunter Brown. Nick Lofton. Ryan Reynolds. 2016 MVPs. Detmers, Kershaw, Torres, Baroa. There's Gunnar Henderson Gold Cup for the Orioles. There's Shohei for the Dodgers. Soler, Ruiz, 2005 MVPs, Marte, Tena, Texas World Series, Owen White for the Rangers. Our next non-player card, Sony launches Betamax in Japan. Steven. Fermin for the Cardinals, Ian Happ, Ben Joyce, Riley Adams, Luis Robert Jr., Andrew Abbott Gold Cup, Mountcastle, Cubs Horner, David Schneider, and Will Smith. Andres Jimenez, Lance Lynn, Rosario, 86 MVPs, Hunter Goodman, Conforto, Navarro, Joey Weimer, and that one I believe is a short print. Joey Weimer short print. Pena, Walker, Correa, Garrett Mitchell, Arcia, Bichette, Cano Gold Cup, Morel, New Age Performers Adley, World Series Arizona, Enrique Hernandez Dodgers, Verling Tigers, Taj Bradley, Zach Eflin, Jordan Wicks, Contreras, Donner for the Blue Jays, Stowers, Ornelas, Tuki Toussaint, and James Outman. Mason Wynn, rookie for the Cards, Trey Turner, Elder, Abreu, rookie for the Sox, Brian Hayes. Mauricio Dubon, Colas, Strider, Candelero, Dick Williams, Harris, TJ Friedel, 2022 MVPs, Luis Arias, Then and Now with Tom Seaver, Spencer Strider, DeGrom, Haney, Kuas, Martinez, 57 MVPs, Cabrera, Donovan. We got a clubhouse collection for the Phillies. It's going to be Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola with a game-used clubhouse collection for the Phillies. Congrats, Michael B. So far, 3 mem cards. Kind of what we expect with Heritage, but you always hope we can grab a couple autos out of those. We've got D.L. Hall, Luciano, Perdomo, Rucker, 2012 MVPs. Sorry, I bumped my camera before, and it's throwing me off a little bit there. Apologize for that, guys. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Parker Meadows, Yelich, Yu Darvish, Soroka, 2019 MVPs, Ragans, Green, Jarvis, Baez, Riley, Gaussman, and we've got a chrome of Max Scherzer, 213, 575. So a lot of times they're numbered 999. So this one's going to be at a 575. So congrats to the Ranger spot, Drew. Max Scherzer to 575. That's a refractor, 575. Freddie Freeman, the New Age Performers. Zach Galoff, Athletics. Brandon Williamson, Reds, Brad Hand, Madrigal, McCarthy, Steele, Meneses, Osakis, Ryder Ryan, Zach Neto, Jordan Montgomery, Joe Ryan, Chris Bassett. There's another Jason for the Yankees. Hitting Andy Rodriguez auto, Andrew. Congrats on that one. That's awesome. I think anytime you can pull an auto out of a Heritage hobby, you're doing all right. Jason for the Yankees. Diaz, Vito, stolen base leaders, Grandal. Speaking of Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates rookie. 51 MVPs, Bryce Terang, Springer, Naylor, Fried, Rojas, Scherzer. Our next flashback is going to be the construction of the Trans-Alaska Pipeline beginning. Congrats, Steven. And Kyron Paris, rookie for the Angels. So there was our Joey Wiemer short print. And let's look through box number 3 real quick for any additional shorties or variations that I might have overlooked. Oh. There's another one. Yeah, I'm looking for those numbered 1 through 100 short prints, as well as any other variations that weren't as apparent as we ripped. So appreciate you guys hanging with me on this. Hope you guys are enjoying the break so far. We're halfway through Heritage. Could definitely use things to pick up a little bit in terms of some autographs, but starting to hit the rookies. Going through our box number 3 for those short prints. There we go. And we also had Owen White. I think that's a color variation. I'm not even sure exactly what it says on there, but Owen White is a variation. So congrats to the Rangers. And our other short prints, along with Wiemer, were Dubon, Soroka, Grandal, Jonaheim, and Luke Weaver. So congrats on those spots. And now we will take a little intermission here as I get our next 3 boxes out and ready to go. We're going to start. Box number 4 is going to have one of the buybacks. This is an original 1975 Padres, Dave Hilton. And again, these are taking shape, or taking the form of, if you will, 1975 Topps, as Heritage. Part of their product strategy is to do 50 years back, and so this year it is 1975, and all the news flashes and the player flashbacks. Our next one is going to be a 75 buyback for the Pirates of Rennie Stennett. with the stamp on there. The Pirates, Rennie Stennett. So all the news and all the player news are things relevant from the 75 year or 75 season. The minor league, here we go, that we're going to be doing in our final break of the evening from 2022 went back to 1973 style cards, but also had 53 insert reprints. You'll get about 3 of those per box in that as well. So it's kind of fun. Just the 1 year, just like Archives always has more than that, but there's a fun one. 1975 for the Dodgers, Tommy John. I've always found it interesting that his card values don't go up, considering Tommy John might be the most commonly used phrase when you talk about baseball, because of how many guys are having Tommy John surgery. So I've always thought at some point that Tommy John cards would be more valuable, and I don't even know, usually I know pretty well, but I don't even know if Tommy John, if he's in the Hall of Fame, and if he's not in the Hall of Fame, he should be, considering, again, he has the most used name in baseball. And there are our 3 packs opened, or 3 boxes open, guys. And now I'm going to get into stacking these up and ripping them. So our little intermissions with all these boxes to get ourselves set up, so you get a little more action on there. Hopefully that gave you all time to run to the bathroom, fill up your drinks, whatever you might need. And now we're getting into the second half of this Heritage box. Get ripping. Let's see, hopefully first 3 boxes we had the large box toppers and 3 mem cards. And these last 3 boxes all had 3 of these 75 buybacks. So maybe we can do first 3 with the oversized cards and mem cards, and the last 3 with the buybacks will all be 3 autographs. And that would be a great way to finish this up, would be 3 autographs, especially if we could hit a big name autograph for sure. Ellie De La Cruz, obviously we'd like to see him come out and play a little more. So far we've only seen Ellie come out once. Most of the other rookies have come out, and most of them have come out twice. So we hopefully can load up on those, but let's definitely see if we can't get another Ellie or 2 in there. Also, always a chance that we might get a hot box. If we get a hot box, it would be, I believe the setup for hot boxes for this Heritage set would be towards the back of each pack would be 1 purple chrome insert. It would always be great to land something like that and knock down an Ellie purple or a Jason purple. Rocking through the packs here in this next box. Almost ready to get into the cards. Here we go, guys. LeMahieu, Flaherty, Bogarts, Jones, Weathers, Meckler, Tovar, Torkelson, Spencer Steer, Rasmussen, McClanahan, Tyler Wells, Juan Pablo. 2015 MVPs, Alonzo, Thomas, Ty France, Hoskins, Rosario, Kepler, Gavin Williams. 2006 MVPs, CJ Crone, Walker Buehler. There's another Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Congrats to the Brewers spot. That's 3 of them, Brandon. Machado, New Age Performers. Nootbaar, Nimmo, Lowe, Sawinski, Realmuto, Tyler Soderstrom. 2009 MVPs. A great rookie chrome, Curtis Mead for the Rays. Numbered to 999. Congrats to the Rays spots. Chris, 999, Curtis Mead. And we're going to have an Emerson Hancock rookie all white parallel for the Mariners. Congrats, Darian, on that one. And there's Frankie Alvarez. Just grab a few more sleeves here so I'm all set to go. There we go. Alright. DeScalfini, Bieber, Quinn Priester, 2013 MVPs. The 1999 MVPs. Nick Allen, Soderstrom. That is going to be an image variation. Tyler Soderstrom rookie. Image variation for the Athletics. I was able to spot that one before I turned it over. Yay me. Congrats, the Athletic spot. Ron. Diaz. Rafaela. BB Singer. Gosselin. Curtis Mead rookie for the Rays. Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Marsh. Matos. Then and now with Morgan and Ronald Acuna. 75 MVPs. Hunter Green. Marco Luciano. Perdomo. Justin Steele. Bryce Jarvis. Ward. Kwan. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Rooker. And Madrigal. That's Henry Davis, number 3 for the Pirates spot. Cole Reagans. There's Jason. There's another one for the Yankees. Congratulations. There you go, Andrew. Another one for Jason for the Yanks. McCarthy. Donovan. 71 MVPs. Tommy Edman. Daniel Lau. Verdugo. Williamson. Brad Hand. Josh Naylor. Max Fried. Chris Bassett. 57 MVPs. Cabrera. Max Scherzer New Age Performers. Selby. Terang. Montgomery. Joe Ryan. 94 MVPs. Springer. Yelich. Darvish. J.P. Crawford with the all-white insert for the Mariners. So the Mariners doing all right, and the Mariners in our first break this evening were absolutely on fire. If you guys were watching that one, multiple redemptions, all for the Mariners. Rangers, yes, Josh Young, 1981 MVP, 51 MVP. Lindor. There's another Evan Carter for the Rangers. I'd say so far in this Heritage break, the Rangers are probably the hottest team. Getting a mem card, getting a bunch of Evan Carters, and a bunch more other inserts. Austin Riley, Gaussman, Parker Meadows, Gurriel, DL Hall, Castellanos, Austin Wells, Estes, Vidal Brujan, Brian Wu, Moustakas, Ryder Ryan. Flashbacks for the Red Sox, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 16 total bases for Fred Lynn. 19 MVPs, and Devin Williams for the Brewers. Cal Raleigh. There's Ellie. Second Ellie for the Reds. Congrats to the Cincinnati spot, Andrew. Ellie number 2. 97 and 67 MVPs. Freddie Freeman, Brian De La Cruz. And we do have an auto, guys. It is going to be an image variation auto, on-card auto of Evan Carter. So the Rangers staying hot. But hey, just we called out. I said, hey, if we're going to get those buybacks, maybe we switch and get 3 autos. So we can make it happen. Congrats on that one. Evan Carter auto with the image variation. Great hit for the Rangers. Staying hot. Drew. Benintendi for the Sox. Wendell. Romano. Kim. Meadows. Drew Rom. Max Meyer. Merrifield. Manning. Benson. Grossman. DeLay. And Kyle Bradish. Shanuel for the A's. Bello. Seager. Dunning. New Age Performers. Justin Steele. Ronnie Mauricio. There's another nice rookie. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. Burleson. Canna. Marte for the Reds. Perez. Peraza. Amaya for the Cubs. Kyle Harrison, Giants. Sears. Bohm. Woodruff. Liberatore. Fletcher for the Diamondbacks. Casas. Eovaldi. Cronin. Adam Frazier. Orioles. Schwarber. Soto. Emerson Hancock for the Mariners. Bobby Miller. Robert Garcia, Nationals. Red Schoendienst. Rutherford. Texas World Series insert. There's a flashback for the Brewers. Robin Yount breaks Mel Ott's 47-year-old record for the Brewers. Congrats. Daysbel Hernandez for the Braves and Jake Berger. Kelly, Gibson, C.J. Abrams, Simeon, Beto, stolen bases leaders, Joey Meneses, Zach Galoff rookie, John Gray, Kimbrel, Coco Montes, home run leaders, Johan Rojas, Scherzer, Diaz, Eli Morgan for the Guardians, Zach Neto, Liam Hendricks, Estevez, Cade Marlowe for the Mariners, Matt Olson, Vinny Pasquantino, Anthony Rizzo, Sean Murphy, Bo Bichette, New Age Performers. Here's another Andy Rodriguez, rookie for the Pirates. Good one. And O'Neal Cruz, Alex Call, Dylan Carlson, Aaron Judge, Alcantara, Valdez, Luis Castillo, and David Hamilton. Starling Marte, Paris, Tucker, Wade, Palencia, World Series Texas, Kelnick, Sweet, Dusty Baker, Kopech. There's another nice Pirates rookie, Nick Gonzalez. Puck, Smith Shaver, Alan Williams, Winans, J-Rod, Jordan, Lawrence Butler, Gorman, and our next flashback is Busch Gardens in Tampa, Florida. Theme Park opens. Congrats, Steven. All right. So box number 4 was a good one, guys. And now I'm just going to go through it real quick and check for any of those slip through variations and our shorties. What do you guys think about that last box? I think that was a pretty good heat up there. Loved getting that Evan Carter auto. That was fantastic. Congrats again to the Ranger spots. Slashing through here for those shorties. Getting a couple of them in this box for sure. You usually should expect to get about 8 a box. I don't know. I can say I haven't ripped enough yet to know when we get some of the other variations, how much that affects how many short prints you get. All right. So box number 4, we had Eovaldi, Frazier, Morgan, Kopech, Gurriel, Manning, Ty France, Diaz, and Nathaniel Lau as short prints. And we're in to number 5, guys. Let's see if we can do another auto. Haven't been able to notice anyone popping any scores for me. What's going on in baseball world, guys? Any good games? Any interesting scores? Let me know. Rocking through 6 big old boxes of Heritage. Been a good break overall. Definitely would like to see us up some more of those rookie numbers and see if we can create a winning streak here on those autos. We got the auto last box. Love to keep that going. Kings and Warriors in the play-in game. That's right. NBA playoffs are underway. If you consider the play-in games underway, you've got the Warriors and Lakers both in the play-in tournaments. Legendary Steph Curry and LeBron. We got, in the East, is anybody going to unseed the Celtics? And who out of that stacked West is going to make it? When you've got the Warriors and the Lakers as your 8 and 9 seeds or whatever they are, you know you got a heck of a conference that you're going through. Here we go, guys. Next box. Getting going. Carlson, Hendricks, Estevez, Pascatino, Coco Montes, Meadows, Yelich, Darvish, 2014 MVPs, Cruz, Call, Marlowe rookie, Olson, Ryan rookie, Riley, Gaussman, Rocchio, Speas rookie, Tucker, Wade, World Series, Texas, Judge, Alcantara, Meneses, Mustakas, Flashbacks, Willie McCovey's pinch hit grand slam, Alika Williams, Pirates, rookie, Bogarts, Puck, Smith-Shawver, Jordan, Palencia, Beto, stolen bases, and Adam Frazier for the Orioles is our next all-white insert. (2023) MVPs: LeMahieu, Flaherty, Winans for the Braves, J-Rod, Rojas, Scherzer, Diaz, a Rosarina. We hadn't seen a Rosarina yet for the Rays. Strand for the Reds, Rasmussen, McClanahan, Juan Pablo, Nolan Jones, Ryan Weathers, Rizzo, Murphy, Arenado, New Age Performers, and Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs. Wesneski. There's a Junior Caminero for the Rays. Chacon, Abreu, Trey Cabbage, Conforto, Edgar Navarro, Arias, Jacob Lopez, Schmidt, Clay Holmes, Emmett Sheehan, Zach Wheeler, Cano, Hunter Goodman, Christopher Morel, Jordan Hicks, Gonzalez rookie that Jordan Hicks is short print, JD Martinez, Seth Lugo, Moncada, Jordan Westberg rookie for the Orioles, Bryant, Hagen Danner for the Blue Jays, Kyle Stowers. Our next flashback is Fall of the Saigon, Vietnam War ending, 1975. Starling Marte, Perdomo, Heaney, Kuas, Rucker, 2012 MVPs, Brian Hayes, Contreras. We have an all-white of Garrett Cole. We had not seen Garrett Cole yet for the Yankees. Garrett Cole currently on the injured list. Congrats to the Yankee spot. Spencer Steer, Green, Luciano, Bryce Jarvis, Diamondbacks, Baez, Arias, Elder, Abreu, Red Sox, Jarren Duran, Rhys Hoskins, Madrigal, Raggins, McCarthy, Steele, Kessner for the Astros, 2022 MVPs. For the Red Sox, we got a Rafael Devers Chrome, numbered to 999. 411 of 999. Hey, there's Mike Trout. We hadn't seen any of Mike Trout so far. So, New Age Performers, Mike Trout, Nootbaar, Sawinski, Rosario, Kepler, Crone, Wells, David Hamilton, rookie Red Sox. And we are back to a mem card, unfortunately. But for the Angels, game used memorabilia, Reed Detmers. Reed Detmers on the game used memorabilia card. Congrats to the Angel spots, Brandon. Owen White. So that was, we had the Owen White earlier, was a color variation. I figured that one out now. Brandon Nimmo. Lau. Gavin Williams. 2006 MVPs. Dusty Baker. Valdez Castillo. Mitch Keller. It's a short print. Rodon. DiScalfini. Bieber. Quinn Priester. 2013 MVPs. Remuto. Lawrence Butler. Devin Sweet. Our next non-player flashback is the Viking program. NASA launches Viking 1 towards Mars. And 1959 MVPs. Cal Raleigh, Beebe, Singer, Curtis Mead, nice rookie for the Rays. Pete Crow Armstrong, Tovar, Kelnick, Torkelson, Stott, Romano, Devin Williams. 1997 MVPs. Gosselin, Alonzo, Thomas, Wade Meckler, John Duran for the Twins, Ruiz, Delay, Wendell, Kim, Meadows. Hey, there's Ellie De La Cruz, number 3 for the Reds. Congrats, Andrew. And it's going to follow up with another nice rookie for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 2015 MVPs. There's Shohei, New Age Performers. Jacob Young. Joe Ryan. Williamson. Brad Hand. Chris Bassett. There's another Jason for the Yankees. Jackson Wolf, Ramirez, Varsho, Alvarez, Terang, Montgomery, Naylor, Freed, Jimenez, Jordan Adams, rookie for the Angels, Blackman, 400th save, 23 highlights, Samad Taylor, 81 MVPs, 51 MVPs. We're not done with Evan Carter yet. There's another one for the Rangers. '94 MVPs. Springer, Sable. Colton Cowser, rookie. Then and Now, Gossage and Clace. Manoah, Gibson, Castellanos. Austin Wells, Brian Wu. Lindor, Ward, Kwan, there's a Henry Davis, and Ronald Acuna Jr. I was following along. Looks like you guys are doing little trivia questions with each other. Who else wore number 44? Sorry, I'm not sure if I caught all of the answers, but I want to ask, did Carlton Fisk wear 44, or was he like 76? Pudge Fisk. For the White Sox. He may have been a 44. Or I could be completely wrong on that. There we go. I had to get some new loaders to load up Mr. Davis. Berger, Kelly, Estes, rookie. Ruhan, Donovan, 71 MVPs. Edmund, Garcia, earned run leaders. Gray, Kimbrel, home run leaders. Abrams, Simeon, 57 MVPs. Cabrera, there's New Age performer Ronald Acuna Jr. Forrest Wall for the Braves. So I was able to pick out 2 of those short prints in that box, and let me quick rock through this one and see if what else I can find. 100, I think, counts. It's 1 through 100. I'm correct. Just checking for those short prints and if there's any other variations that may have slipped by. We've had some good variations tonight. Last stack, and then we're going to get into our final box of this Heritage break. So Luis Urias was, I think that one's possibly a color variation or an image variation. But for the Marlins, Frederick Luis Urias with the variation. Congrats. And then we've got our shorties for that box: Garcia, Duran, Rocchio, Rosarina. I knew he seemed rare that we only got one of him. Joan Duran, Keller, and Hicks. And we are on to our final box. Here, guys, let's see if our final box, if we can get ourselves maybe a hot box, get ourselves an autograph. I don't want to tease you all too quick, but we got a hot box. So what does that mean? That means every pack, 24 packs, is going to have a purple chrome insert. So fantastic. It was not by any intentional design that our last box ended up being a hot box, but nonetheless, we got a hot box, guys. So I'm going to try and ramble through the base, but try and slow down and sweat out those hot boxes a little bit. Here we go, guys. Let's get after this box. It's going to be a good one. We're going to get an auto in it as well. I'm calling it right now. We're going to get some good purples. We're going to do it. Here we go. I'll do half of the box at a time. And there we go. Hot box in. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Triolo for the Pirates. Champions, Rangers. There's Henry Davis. Before we can even get to our hot box, we're going to get another Henry Davis out of the mix. Hey, Rob, could you grab me a pack or two of 59 cases?
Yeah.
Please. We got Blake Sable, Rafaela, Alvarez for the Mets, the Riverfront Coliseum opening up in Cincinnati for the non-players, Willie Adames, and our first hot box card is going to be for the Dodgers. It's going to be Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman. Our first purple chrome insert in this hot box.
These one
Freddie
per case,
Freeman.
or are they more rare than that?
I think they pretty much average out at one per case.
Because this is box 12 of the case we opened.
Nice. Tommy Edman, Taylor Ward. We've also got something flashy going on here. Stephen Kwan, Machado, thank you. Morton. And that flashiness is a mem card. Clubhouse Collections for the Phillies. Game used memorabilia of Nick Castellanos. And that is hand numbered, guys. 4 of 99.
That's cool.
So here we go. I'll have to check the other mem cards and make sure I didn't miss the hand numbered on there. But you guys can see it real quick. 4 of 99. So for the Phillies, congrats. That makes me curious. Reed Detmers was not hand numbered. The Phillies had another one. Aaron Nola was not hand numbered. I do think that extra flash was what was our signifier. And Jaron Duran was not hand numbered. But so Castellanos, hand numbered. All right. This last box throwing all sorts of stuff at us. We got the Cubs. There's a nice rookie, Pete Crow Armstrong. So congrats, Jared.
Nice.
There's Mookie Betts. Nestor Cortez, 71 MVPs. Acuna Jr. Alek Manoah. Samad Taylor. We've got an upside down 200th win for Clayton Kershaw. Now it's upside down, so I'm not exactly sure what the variation is on that, but it was upside down. Mullins, our next one for the Rays. Another good rookie on the hot box, Curtis Mead. So congratulations, Chris. Curtis Mead with the rookie card. Reese Olson, Tigers. Batting leaders. Cabrera, Brendan Donovan. Forrest Wall for the Braves. Earned run average leaders. New age performers. Corbin Carroll. Diamondbacks, Slade Ciccone. And our next purple is going to be for the Reds. Can it be Ellie? It is!
Really?
Ellie purple on the hot box, guys. There we go. Andrew picking up some steam on that. While I load him up, that's going to merit some fireworks, guys. I could have done that earlier. That is sweet. Oop. There we go. Get that off there. All right. We've got Jeff McNeil, Suzuki, Christian Yelich, Yu Darvish, 57 MVPs, Joey Votto. And it's not an image variation, but the color on his other card was different. Emmanuel Clace is another Junior Caminero rookie for the Raves. Our next purple is going to be a Jonah Heim for the Rangers. And that's one of the short prints as well. So Jonah Heim short prints on the purple. The Rangers having a fantastic break. They might be the best slot in Heritage when you figure all the inserts you can get with them. 16 valuable players. Reed Detmers, Parker Meadows, Yastrzemski, Jose Fair rookie. We've got Texas World Series insert. And now we're getting the short prints turned upside down. Adam Frazier short print. Wisniewski. Esteury Ruiz is our next purple. For the Athletics. Would be awfully sweet if we could get a red ink auto here. Shanuel, Bello, Bryce Elder, Abreu, D.L. Hall, Josh Young, Seaver's 2000th career strikeout for the Mets, Spencer Strider. Our next purple is going to be Nestor Cortez for the Yankees. Nestor Cortez. Salvi Perez, Kyle Bradish, Gray Kessinger, 2022 MVPs. There's that Luis Urias again. This one's not an image variation. Zach Geloff, 2019 MVPs. Trent Grisham. Purple is Max Fried for the Braves. Max Fried for the Braves. Marte, Varsho. Andy Rodriguez, rookie for the Pirates. Neto, J-Rod. We still got a chrome in here as well. This one's going to be Encarnacion Strand for the Reds. A chrome numbered to 999. So this last box, just keeping it going, guys. A short print Joey Weimer for the Brewers. So now these are all flipped over, the short prints. That makes it easy on me. Where's that been the rest of the case? Byron Buxton. Our next purple is Jose Berrios for the Blue Jays. Berrios for the Blue Jays. Libertor, Fletcher, Jackson Wolf, Ramirez, Nick Gonzalez, rookie for the Pirates. Kyron Paris, Aaron Judge, New Age Performers, and Dane Myers, rookie for the Marlins. Our next purple is going to be Jacob deGrom for, you guessed it, the Rangers. Jacob deGrom for the Rangers. Garcia, Shondinst, Eloy, Jordan Adams, Charlie Blackmon, Starling Marte. Oops, sorry, I'm getting that glare there. Our all white is going to be Willie Adames for the Brewers. (2017) MVPs, and we're going to get Yankees. Alex Verdugo is our next Hotbox Chrome insert. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Gold Cup. Bobby Miller, Colton Cowser, Lars Nootbaar, Hoskins, Spencer Steer, short prints, Gunnar Henderson. Whoops. So the Gunnar Gold Cups are short prints. And Jordan Lawler, rookie for the Diamondbacks. We can also find Jordan Lawler coming up in our next break, the 2022 MiLB. Jordan is in there as well. And Jose Ramirez with the Guardians on the purple hot box. Right as I thought maybe I could get on time for Heritage, we get a hot box and it slows me down. But hopefully none of y'all mind too much, because the hot box slowing us down means more hits for you guys, which I love. If all 6 boxes were hot boxes, that would be amazing. But it would have to be from 6 different cases. Getting into the second half. For those of you just joining us, we are in box number 6 of 6 of Heritage. which came up to be a hot box, and it is very hot, on fire. We've got great rookies coming out, some other inserts and great stuff coming out. We have not gotten our hit yet, so there's a chance we get an auto, get a red ink auto. If we get a red ink auto on the purple parallel, holy smokes. And if you are just joining us, expecting to see the MiLB Heritage break, we do welcome you in. We will be to that shortly. We've just got this last box to take care of, and then a little bit of housekeeping to do. From that last stack, I'm also going to go through and make sure I didn't miss any other variations or shorties. J-Rod was a variation. So the J-Rod was a variation, and I have to get my magnifying glass out to see exactly what it is. But nonetheless, it's a variation. Might have been, maybe it's a color swap if that's what that was. Is it all green? All right. Let's get after this last stack, guys. Here we go. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals, rookie. Trey Turner, Hamilton, Rizzo, Encarnacion Strand, 2023. Reds clinch the playoffs with Joe Morgan and Johnny Bench. Perdomo, it's another nice Evan Carter. Our first purple of the second half is going to be an Evan Carter rookie. And I think I lost count, but I think we're up to 6 or 7 Evan Carters, and the Rangers have been on fire this break, so congrats again, Drew, on grabbing this Ranger spot tonight. Friedel, Baker, Valdez, Castillo, Owen White, Wisdom, John Gray, Luciano. Our next purple is going to be Slade Ciccone, rookie for the Diamondbacks. So congrats to the Diamondback spot, Steven. Dick Williams, Michael Harris, Devin Sweet, Diaz, 80 MVPs, Gavin Lux, a short print of Ty France. Again, now they're turned over, making my life easier there. Hunter Green. Our next purple is going to be a good one, rookie Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. So, Lou, congratulations. Logan Webb, Martinez, Gorman, Kelnick, 59 MVPs, Rodon, Acuna Jr. New Age Performers, Cole Ragans, and rookie Johan Rojas is our next purple. Strikeout leaders, Rushman, Tovar, Torkelson, Lawrence Butler, Ruiz, Bryson Stott, and Nick Madrigal. Our next purple is going to be Kodai Senga, Rookie Cup for the Mets. So congrats, Scott, on that. Yandy Diaz, Canzone, Meckler, Garrett Cole, Kikuchi, Jacob Young, rookie, Michael Kopech, short print, Brad Hand, Blue Jays, purple, George Springer. Here you go, Scott. Marte, Tina, Riley, Gaussman. Again, Whitey Herzog, rest in peace. Bobby Witt Jr. Then and now, Carew Arias, Clay Holmes, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins. Our next purple. Andrew Abbott, Gold Cup. 2005, Moustakas, Ryan, Larnack, Abner Uribe, rookie for the Brewers. And we've got a black and white insert. So 2 black and white inserts. These are, I have to grab the odds on them. But the black and white inserts are not very common. So 2 of them in this half case. So congrats to the Twins on a black and white inserts. This last box just rolling for us. Casey Schmitz. And a purple of Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Heritage MiLB fans, I'm trying to get there. But sit back and enjoy this hot box. 86. 1 in 163 packs on those black and white variations. And so we got 2 out of this case. That's pretty sweet. Roberts, Meneses, Garrett, Weston Wilson, Riley Green, Matt Manning short print, Seth Lugo. Our next one's going to be a nice one for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll with the Rookie Cup All-Star for the Diamondbacks. Bichette. Rosario. I don't know if you guys can hear it very well, but it started pouring outside, and I can hear it on the roof. Stolen base leaders. Oviedo. Grissom. Mike Trout, New Age Performers. Martinez. Corey Seager for the Rangers is our next purple. Corey Seager for the Rangers. The Rangers just dominating the break. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Arcia, Braves. Rojas, Phillies. Scherzer, Diaz, Swanson. And our final all-white parallel is going to be Edwin Diaz for the Mets. Kuas for the Cubs. For the Blue Jays, we got Bo Bichette with a purple. Eflin, Jordan Wicks, Murphy, Alika Williams, Bass, 2014 MVPs, Alexis Diaz, short print, Heaney, and our final purple is going to be George Kirby for the Mariners. Woo, holy smokes, guys. What a phenomenal box. What a way to finish that up. Let me quick go through and look for short prints and variations, and then we'll take care of all that housekeeping in terms of who's going to get those multiplayer parallels and all that fun stuff. We had some great variations. Got all the white borders. We got 1 black today. Got 2 black and white image variations. I was able to catch a couple of those short prints, so hopefully we didn't miss too much more, but just want to make sure I don't miss any more variations. That was a short print and a variation. So we'll see what that one is. last one being, oh, John Gray was a black, and I completely missed that one. Rangers John Gray with a all black. All right, so I'll recap. Here are all of our purples. We had Kirby, Bichette, Seager, Corbin Carroll, Bryce Harper, Chisholm, Springer, Kodai Senga, Rojas, Westberg, Ciccone, Evan Carter, Jose Ramirez, Verdugo, DeGrom, Barrios. Oh, we had the Encarnacio Strand on a $9.99. Freed, Cortez, Ruiz, Jonah Heim short print, and Ellie purple, Curtis Mead, Peaker Armstrong, and Freddie Freeman was our purples. Plus, we got the Clubhouse collection in that box of Castellanos, hand numbered to 99. We had Clubhouse collection Nola, Corbin Carroll white, Henry Davis, Caminero. We had a bunch of those guys. Lawler, a bunch of those. The Brady Singer black and white. There's Whitey Herzog, rest in peace. Jaron Duran, White Kessinger, bunch of Carters, bunch of Kerstads, Harper Whites, bunch of Ellies, Volpe numbered 9 to 999, bunch of Jasons, Quinn Priester Whites, bunch of Evans, Clubhouse Collections Varsho, the Galoff short print, Camineros, Lawlers, Davis. The Chrome Scherzer to 575. Joan Duran, black and white. J-Rod, image swap. Lawler, Gunnar Henderson, short print. Henry Davis, Luis Arias, image variation. Henry Davis, Jason, Ellie, Reed Detmers, Devers to 999. Evan Carter, on-card auto variation. Ellie De La Cruz, Evan Carter. Jason Dominguez, Henry Davis, Tyler Soderstrom, short print and variation. Emerson Hancock, white. Curtis Mead to 999. Owen White's image variation. And Jason Dominguez. Tons of hits. Again, I think we definitely have to give the nod overall to the Rangers. And then probably the Phillies after that. And now, guys, we got a little bit of housekeeping to do here. First of all, we've got all of the inserts where there's one player or two. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a leprechaun race of 19 seconds for Robin Yount, my favorite baseball player. We're going to shuffle it 2 times because it's 2 players. And we're going to send it off. So this will be on, there's 2 cards. It's 1 or 2 or left and right, if you will. If the 2 holds on here, then it would be the second player or the player on the right would go to those teams on the inserts. It looks like one's going to run away with it. Okay, so for that one, for all of the inserts where there's 2 players on it, the 1 leprechaun 1, which means the player on the left will go to that team. If there are, guys, we want to be up front. If there are situations where we have multiples of those same inserts, then we're going to give one to that second team, and then the rest will go back to the team that won. And now we got to do the same thing for 3 and 4. For the ones with 4 players, we're going to shuffle once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times, and we're going to send them off. And we've got 3 with a little bit of a lead here. Probably not likely to hold on. Who is going to take it? Number 2 comes running, and looks like number 2 is going to hold it off. So for those, it's going to be the second player on the card. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be kind of the top right player on those is who is going to get those. All right, guys. Well, thank you all so much for hanging through that second break. That was a long one, but holy cow, was it a good one. And I hope you guys had a great time watching it. I appreciate you guys. As I'm going through that Heritage one with 6 boxes, it's a little bit harder to try and stay with the pace and stay up with the chat. So I didn't keep up with you guys in the chat, but I really appreciate you guys hanging in there and chatting on your own. And keeping up the energy. It keeps me going. So I really, really sincerely appreciate that. And I hope you all had a good time. Please remember, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tell all your friends to check out Card Lines. Subscribe to us and save us on eBay. And as we get going here, let's get rid of our leprechauns. You're going to see our product coming back up here that we are going to be getting into MiLB. And did we fill all the spots? We're full. We filled all those spots. We thank each and every one of you guys for that. And I'm going to get myself situated here, get one more drink of water. And guys, this was... I'm really excited about this one with you guys. This was a personal pick. We were excited to be able to get our hands on some of this product. Again, you kind of think like a couple years back. I know we all love new releases, but at the end of the day, the new releases right now, we're pulling for guys like Jordan Lawler, Corbin Carroll, Ellie De La Cruz, Jason Dominguez. All those guys we're pulling for, they are in this checklist and so much more. It's such a great checklist. So I wish each of you good luck in this. I think we're going to hit lots of fire out of here. We get our 3 box hoppers. It's going to be Khalil Watson. So that's going to go to the Miami spots. Yasser Garcia with the Clearwater Thrashers. And Curtis Mead. So we just saw a bunch of him. Rookie cards in Heritage 2024. So here's one of his prospect cards with the 53 insert box topper for the Rays. Stack up our packs there. There's empty box number 1. Make sure with those box toppers in there, I don't want to cut too deep into the box at all. And it looks like we got the exact same box toppers in there. Khalil Watson, Miami, Garcia for Clearwater Thrashers. So let me see real quick. Clearwater Thrashers. They are... Where are they? Don't have them listed. And Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay again. So for those 3 teams, you guys are already on the board multiple times, and we haven't even gotten to the packs yet.
Phillies.
Is it Phillies? Okay, thank you. The Thrashers are with the Phillies. Oh, there it is, right there. It's on there.
All right.
I just totally missed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we will have, guys. We've got a list out. As we go through these, I'm not going to stop and try and name every team, especially if it's someone we don't recognize. You know, we'll sort it through and get the right spots. But notably, you know, all the big name ones, making sure you guys know who they are. And another interesting scenario here, we've got 2 of the same card. We've got Nelson Velasquez for the Tennessee Smokies. The Tennessee Smokies. We got 2 of him, and then there's a good one, Jordan Lawler, with the 53 box topper. So Jordan Lawler for Arizona. So there's a bunch of different variations in here as well. There's going to be some throwbacks. There's going to be some tarjetas from the Mexican League inserts. stack up that box. And here we go. Good luck, guys. Again, I'm super excited about this. We're going to get 2 autographs per box. And it's just loaded with names we'll recognize. So, Jordan Adams, rookie for the Cardinals. We're just pulling him out of Heritage. Rismar Quintana, Nationals. Triple A home run leaders, Nick Perato and Yoha Pozo. So Perato for the Royals. Kyle Manzardo for the Rays. There's Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. So basically every name so far has been one you guys should likely recognize as ones we're trying to pull out of the new releases. There's Anthony Volpe, minor league prospect card. Leo Jimenez. Yiddy Cappy, nice prospect still for the Marlins. And Jordan Vyers for the Phillies. So first pack in, I went a little bit slower. I'm going to rip a couple at a time just to kind of get through here and get on a pace going. But wanted to go at least through one pack kind of nice and slow so you guys see what we're looking with and see what I'm talking about. Just loaded and loaded with so many great names. We do have this. We have 3 more of these listed for Thursday, so go get those. Speaking of great names, the number 2 prospect in baseball started the year for the Brewers at the major leagues and doing well. One of the youngest players in baseball, Jackson Chourio, along with number 1, Jackson Holliday. Jackson Chourio. So that's a great hit for the Brewers spot, Dave S. And there's another great hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. So Kyle, congrats. Again, it's just rookie and prospect one after another. There's a nice prospect / rookie with the Dodgers. I believe in this set he's with the Padres. We'll double check that, but he's with the Dodgers right now. Adele Amador. There's Pete Crow Armstrong with the Cubs. Jay Allen, Reds. Max Ferguson. Larry Ernesto with the ACL Brewers. Mark Vientos with the Mets. So he's got rookie cards in 2024 this year. Sedene Rafaela has got rookies this year, so he's made it up. And look at that. We've got the box topper inserts. Jason Dominguez. We're chasing him in 2024, and we're landing him in 2022. It is just full of names. Yankee spot. Jason. Congrats, Steven. And then we're going to have one of the inserts, Bo Jackson. So Bo Jackson for the Royal spots. Congrats, Steven, on the Bo Jackson. Bonacy. There's Brett Beatty. Another nice, now full-time player up in the major leagues for the Mets. Cesar Prieto. Brian Rocchio. Another name we recognize. Nick Gonzalez. Nice rookie for the Pirates spot. Dong. There's Anthony Volpe and Noelvi Marte and Marco Luciano. So 3 big names on there, led by Volpe. This one we're gonna have to randomize some of these ones off. So we'll do a leprechaun race at the end of that. We've got Jose Torres for the Tortugas. And a blue Dalen Lyle for the Nationals. It's numbered 74 of 99. So Dalen Lyle of the Nationals. Bill M. Congratulations. Numbered to 99. And I apologize, guys. I'm going to actually move our packs over closer to Ted Williams and make it a little less busy on you with your names there. We got George Valera, Jason Dominguez, and Benny Bombs with the prospect outfielders. So we're going to randomize that, and someone's going to get a Valera, Dominguez, or Benny Bombs. Dustin Harris, another recognizable name. Next prospect card is Gonzalez, York, and Justin Foscue. Francisco Alvarez, nice one for the Mets. Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Again, he's currently leading the majors in stolen bases. Brandon Bossier. Trey Sweeney for Texas. Boyhood Stars. Our first Targetas insert for Winston-Salem. It is Yuelki Cespedes. Drew Waters and Bryce Johnson. So that one's going to get randomized. Alejandro Pai for the Rays. Warmoth highlights. And Jorbit Vivas. Get a couple more. So the pile of names I don't recognize as much is about half the size so far of names and prospects I do recognize. So that is a great sign. Again, I know I'm playing it up because I'm a little biased, but these are such a fun set and so many great names to pull in there. Next stack up, we've got Miguel Vargas. He's a nice prospect with the Dodgers. Jordan McCants, Marlins. There's Davey De Los Santos for the Diamondbacks. Amanda. Red Sox picked up late. I was saying early, this is a guy to chase. The Red Sox is a spot worth it. There's a Blaze Jordan box topper inserts. There's a Boyhood Stars, Benny Bombs. He hasn't quite made it up into the majors as some of the other prospects have, but highly touted prospect nonetheless. There's Lover Peguero. Recognize him. Grasshoppers. There we go. There's our first Ellie De La Cruz. This is a triple insert with Beatty, De La Cruz, and Jordan Walker. So unfortunately for the red spot, you're not quite in with him yet, Ryan. We're going to have to randomize that off. So either the Mets spot, the red spot, or the Cardinal spot is going to end up with an Ellie when we randomize that. Austin Hendrick, Alex Benelis, Oswaldo Cabrera playing up with the Yankees. And there's Evan Carter, our man of the hour with 2024 Heritage. We were all over Evan Carter everywhere. We got the on-card auto of him. And so the Rangers staying hot here, Chris, with an Evan Carter. We've got our first autograph, and it's another recognizable name, Luis Gonzalez. Although there's multiple Luis Gonzalez's, so you may all be thinking of different ones, but Luis Gonzalez, FCL Orioles, with autograph. Blue ink on-card auto. We've got a Dalton Kelly, Drew Ellis. We'll randomize that. Isaac Pacheco, another one we'll recognize for the Tigers. Peraza for the Yankees with the highlights. Warming Bernabel with the Rockies. Benjamin Bailey. Ronnie Mauricio. He's a rookie with the Mets. There's Nick Prado with the Royals. Our next Tarjetas card is Lennon Sosa. Nice one for the White Sox. There's Riley Green for the Tigers. He is injured, but he is definitely one of the better rookies. Last year, Rookie of the Year, I believe. Esteban Machado. Joe Gray Jr. for the Timber Rattlers. Luis Gonzalez for the Orioles, just got his autograph. Angel Martinez, Hillcats. Pedro Pineda. There's Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. So this first box, guys, is firing on all cylinders. There's Khalil Watson, nice one for the Marlins. Alex Ramirez, 66ers. Alexander Mojica, Denzer Guzman, and there's Noelvi Marte. Nice one for the Reds. Unfortunately, again, he's serving that 50-game suspension, so I think his card values have tanked a little bit. But he is a touted prospect for the Reds nonetheless. And by the way, I just want to thank Topps Heritage producers for how easy they make the packages to open. Compared to those Elite Extra Editions, these things just peel off, which makes life super easy. Alright guys, here we go, getting into the rest of this first box. We've got Penango with the Cubs. There's Connor Norby with the Shorebirds. Nice rookie for the Orioles. Box hopper Harry Ford for Seattle. Oscar Colas, rookie for the White Sox. There's Bryce Terang, your stolen base leader for the Sounds, the Brewers. There's Jackson Merrill for the Padres. It is just great name after great name. I don't know, there's not too many other kind of prospect sets right now where you can see this many players still be this highly touted. Normally, you go back a couple more years, and it's kind of fun because you know the ones that have made it, but there's so many that haven't. But Victor Mesa, but almost all of these guys have made it or are on the way to making it. Clark, Lopez, Armando Cruz, Yoswar Garcia. And we got our next autograph, Kyle Manzardo for the Rays. Congrats, Chris, on the on-card auto, Kyle Manzardo. That's what's great, too, about this set is all these autos are on-card, which is awesome. Hyu Lee. There's Lennon Sosa. Ryan Holgate. Emerson Hancock, rookie for the Mariners. Wes Koth, White Sox. Greg Jones, Biscuits. Next Tarjetas is Wenzel Perez. And we've got a Jordan Lawler, I believe. No, Hedbert Perez. Sorry, not Jordan Lawler. I thought I saw the Diamondbacks, but Hedbert Perez, prospect for the Brewers. There's Marcelo Meyer, Khalil Watson, and Jordan Lawler. So it's going to be another trio that we are going to randomize off of great names. Forrest Whitaker, or Tyler Whitaker, for the Brewers. There's another guy that made it to the pros, Joey Weimer. Gab Moreno had a great season up in the majors last year with Arizona. Jeremy Vargas, Errol Vera, Eric Pena, Frank Mazzucato, Joshua Baez, rookie cards of him in 2024. Andy Pages, Dodgers, I believe. Prospects, Grayson Rodriguez, Jackson Jobe, and Brian Bello is another great one. We'll randomize that out at the end. Harry Ford for the Mariners. Jose Tina, rookie cards of him in Heritage. Ed Howard for the Cubs. James Wood, Nationals. Jose Salas, Miguel Blaze, Red Sox. Cooper Kinney. Juarez drives in 2 runs. Darren Baker. Alex Ramirez. Michael Escato. Tyler McDonough. Our next box topper insert is going to be Marco Luciano for San Francisco. Everson Pereira, name we can recognize. Geraldo Orveles Martinez, I believe with Minnesota. Joe Mack, Alan Cerda, Brian Buelvas, Lugnuts. There's Mick Abel, a nice one for the Phillies with the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. And there's Colton Cowser, Shorebirds for the Orioles. Again, just an absolutely stacked set of names in this set. Owen Cassie. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Johan Rojas, rookie for the Phillies. Jefferson Quero, one of the top prospects for the Brewers that hasn't made it up yet, but probably soon will. Jordan Lawler. Did Carroll, he got injured?
He's hurt. Yeah.
Oh.
It's serious. I don't know if it's the whole year.
All right. Well, maybe he won't make it up into the majors this year. Jordan Lawler, boyhood photos of the Stars. Aaron Zavala, there's another name. Kyron Paris, we recognize him from Heritage. Carolina, Hedbert Perez. Brian Bello, Red Sox. Yuri Perez, he's up in the majors with the Marlins, with the Boyd Skycamp. Mason Wins, a nice rookie for the Cardinals. Jackson Jobe, nice one for the Tigers. Eduardo Vaughn. There's Bobby Witt Jr. Again, I know it's only an insert, but still, Bobby Witt Jr. Great card. Zach Veen, there's a good one. We got Deion Sanders. What's interesting about this is he's got like a look of a Cubs hat on, but and it looks like the old Billy Ripken with the dollar signs on the bat. But this, if you look in the checklist, I looked at this one. In the checklist, he is listed in the checklist as the Yankees. So this one's going to go to the Yankees spot. Trey Sweeney is a good one for the Rockies. Ethan Wilson, Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies, and Jose Rodriguez. So again, just recognizable name after recognizable name. First box underway. Probably went through that maybe a little slower than I could have. I'll speed it up a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully you're seeing what I'm talking about with this amazing checklist. And remember, we've got more breaks scheduled for Thursday. We've got three, right? We have 3 Elite Extra Edition boxes. So we're doing 3 versus 5. It's still going to have 30 autos and tons of hits. We're going to have 3 2024 Heritage. So we'll see if we can hit another one of those hot boxes, as well as that we're going to do 3 more of these MiLB from 2022. So pop on into eBay while I'm ripping these packs open and start your bids now. Getting in on some of these teams with a 3-box break. There's plenty of value yet to be had, plenty of cards to be had, and again with these minor league ones, just about every team has got a prospect worth paying $1 or $2 for. So hop on to eBay, guys, and go check those out, and go ahead and hit those like buttons and save us on eBay. And then while we're opening this up as well, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. And we're going to roll here. We got another Bobby Witt Jr. Another Zach Veen. Joshua Baez, box topper. Brady House. We're flipping them around here. We got Trenton Casas promoted. Triana. Pedro Leon. Dory Lorenzo. Jordan McCants. There's another Davey De Los Santos for Arizona. Eduardo Vaughn. Our autograph, or one of our autographs, is going to be Benjamin Bailey for the Annapolis Cannonballers. And the Cannonballers, where are you, Annapolis? I'm struggling with my cheat sheet here. White Sox. Oh, there it is. Autograph for Benjamin Bailey, and he just signs BE on there. So that's the White Sox, the Cannonballers for the White Sox. So my eyes are wigging out on me, and I missed it on our sheet. All right, we got, there's Sal Frelick. Made his way up to the majors for the Brewers with the Timber Rattlers in that card. Maxima Acosta, Rangers. Brian Ramos, Cannonballers. James Triantos. There's another Evan Carter. Miguel Vargas. We've got Wilder Patino with the Tarjetas. Luis Rodriguez. Noel. Tyler Black is a prospect for the Brewers. Oswaldo Peraza for the Yankees. He's up in the majors. Reed Trimble. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Nick Prato. Alex Benelis. Oswaldo Cabrera. Another Riley Green for Detroit. Esteban Machado. Joe Gray Jr. Luis Gonzalez. Reginald Presidio, Brennan Davis, Cameron Cawley, and Benjamin Bailey. That's what we just got the autograph of. We're going to have Dalton Kelly, Drew Ellis to randomize. Pacheco, Oswaldo Peraza, Warming Bernabel, Rockies. Jose Miranda. Nick York, the Greenville Drive. Another Trenton Casas, Manzaro, and Dustin Harris. We'll randomize that guy off. Everson Arteaga, box topper for the Giants. There is another Boyhood Stars of the Photos. Benny Montgomery, Benny Bombs. Lover Peguero. There's another Ellie De La Cruz prospect card with Jordan Walker and Brett Beatty. So we're up to 2 of those. There we go. So for the Mets, Reds, and Cardinals. Now you guys root to get one more of those, and then everyone will get one. Austin Hendrick. There's Colton Cowser. Now the other thing I haven't done on all these yet is to check to make sure that there's no variations on these ones. But I don't think in 2022 they did the same thing. No.
What's that put?
Where they write what kind of variation it was above the
They do it
number.
Sunday.
On 2022?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll
Okay.
have it right in that
Okay. Okay. The good news, I don't think we've missed any yet. We'll check them again afterwards. Jose Ramos. Urbina. There's that Ellie De La Cruz. So the Reds are going to get on the board with at least one Ellie. Ryan, congrats. Centering looks pretty good. There's an Ellie. Trey Sweeney. Ethan Wilson. Ezekiel Tovar. And Jose Rodriguez again. There's Trenton Casas. Oops, sorry, I'm angled up on you there. Trenton Casas for the Red Sox. Curtis Mead. This was the Durham Bulls. He's with Tampa Bay. Jeter Downs, nice one for the Red Sox. Atarjetas, we got Howlett. Brian Bello. Yuri Perez. Another Mason Wynn. Another Jackson Jobe. Manuel Rodriguez for the Twins. Jesus Montero. Ian Lewis. Marcelo Meyer. The Red Sox having a great one. There's Owen Cassie, Kevin Alcantara, Johan Rojas for the Phillies. Another Jefferson Carroll for the Brewers. There's Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Justin Foscue. There's a Colton Cowser boyhood photos. Jensky Noel, backstopper, insert. We have Everson Pereira, Miguel Geraldo, Orelvis Martinez, Joe Mack, Henry Mendez, Austin Wells, nice one for the Yankees. Matt McClain for the Reds, good one. We've got an auto, Alex Benelis, Carolina Mudcats. This one goes to the Milwaukee Brewers spots. Dave S., congrats. Alex Benelis, blue auto. Miguel Blaze, Cooper Kinney, Kuros, and Darren Baker. We continue to knock out big names. Some autos in there. Not seeing a lot of the short print variations. They're not as prevalent as 2024, but just name after name after name, knocking out our autos. Love, love, love this set. Got an Ellie De La Cruz in there, and we've got 2 to randomize. So potential great value. Right. Boyhood Stars. Joshua Baez. Andy Pages. We've got another one with Grayson Rodriguez, Jackson Jobe, and Brian Bello. Another Harry Ford for Seattle. J.C. Correa, Asheville. Jordan Groshans, Everson Ortega, Federico Polanco, Eric Pena, Frank Mazzucato, Wes Kath. There's Colson Montgomery, rookie for the White Sox. Pete Armstrong, another one for the Cubs. Jay Allen, Max Ferguson, Larry Ernesto, Jose Salas, Jeremy Vargas, Errol Vera. We've got a numbered card, 40 out of 50, guys. Diego Cartaya, 42 out of 56. Diego Cartaya, this is going to be a black border inserts. Diego Cartaya. $42 out of 56. Congrats. Alex Ramirez, Mojica, Guzman. There's MiLB Marte, Ed Howard, James Wood, Maximo Costa. There's a nice one. We got Andrew Jones, Durham Bulls. This is for the Atlanta Braves. So Josh, congrats. Austin Martin. Here's a good one again. He hasn't made it all the way up yet, but he was in 2022 cards, 2023 cards, I think. He was a big prospect to pull. Bubba Chandler, Lawrence and McCon, Angelis Escato, Tyler McDonough, Jose Tina. We've got another blue, Tyler McDonough for the Red Sox. These blue ones are numbered. So that's numbered 44 of 99. 44 of 99 for the Red Sox, Tyler McDonough. There's Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. Jonathan Clace. Cody Morissette. There is Benny Bombs, base for the Rockies. So we had a couple of the boyhood photos of him, and one of him in a multiple. Here's our first actual Benny base. Welves, Mick Abel for the Phillies. Alex Ramirez. Michigan, we got Gage Workman. Cavaco. There's Marco Luciano. There's Gage Workman. Carson Williams. And there's a Jordan Lawler, boyhood photos of the Stars. Gotta get some more sleeves out. A nice Jordan Lawler. Zavala. Ben Paris. Cerda. And we got Jose Miranda and Taylor Kowali. Noah Miller. There's Adley Rushman and Ryan Spikes. So for the Orioles spot, we got an Adley Rushman highlights insert. I actually opened a box of these about 2 weeks ago, which is what turned me onto those. And I got one of the Adley Rushmans numbered out of 50. So that was pretty sweet. Oop, here we go, guys. Last of these 3 boxes. We've got 2 more autos waiting for us. And plenty of big names. Let's see if we can't get Some more Jasons. Some more Ellies. If we can get a third one of that 3-card one with Ellie, that would be awesome for those 3 spots. As we pull this third one open, I know D-Mac, I think you said that the basketball game was going on. Any updates on that score? Is that still going? Is that over? What'd you guys think of box 1 versus box 2 here of this MiLB? Which one you think was a better box? Box 2 had 2 numbered cards in there versus 1 in box 1. If that makes a difference for anyone. Couple more packs, then we'll get back into this last box of a super fun set of Heritage. Alright guys, here we go. Jeremy Vargas, Errol Vera. There's a Jordan Lawler box topper for Arizona. Congrats, Amanda, on the Arizona spot. Carlos Colmenares. There's Peraza. Reed Trimble. Another Riley Green. Esteban Machado, Ed Howard, James Wood. Salas. We've got an autograph. It's a landscape card. Brian Bliss of the Visalia Rawhide. The Visalia Rawhide are Arizona. So Amanda, congrats on the autograph for Arizona. Brian Ramos, Triantos, Jensky Noel, Tyler Black, Tyler McDonough, Jose Tina, Tarjetas, Joe Gray Jr., that's the Brewers, Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. And there's for the Yankees, the captain, Derek Jeter. Pedro Leon, Lorenzo. There's another Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Maximo Acosto, Rangers. Buelvas, McAble, Phillies. Ramirez. Escato. There's another Adley Rushman for the Orioles. Ryan Spikes. Trenton Casas. Triana. There's another Jordan Lawler. So the Diamondbacks continuing to roll. Zavala. Kyron Paris. Serta. Gage Workman. Carson Williams. Triple A batting leaders. Kali and Miranda. Noah Miller. Eduardo Vaughn. There's Bobby Witt Jr. So for example, guys, we're going to randomize some of those off. But for example, this AAA leaders, we had 2 of those. So we're going to give 1 to each spot in there. Zach Veen. Hey, there's a box topper cover insert of Ellie De La Cruz. I haven't seen this one yet. That is awesome. Congrats, Ryan. That's a great one of Ellie De La Cruz. Congrats. Cody Morissett's. Benny Bombs. Cavaco, Marco Luciano. Vargas and McCants. Davey De Los Santos, Arizona. There's Marcelo Meyer, base for the Red Sox. AAA run leaders, Liberatore and Darren McCon. Angelis with the Lugnuts. There's another Torkelson for the Tigers. Jonathan Clace. Benelas. Cabrera for the Yankees again. There's another Evan Carter for Texas. Asheville. Guzman. There's Noel V. Marte. Austin Martin again. Bubba Chandler. Benjamin Bailey. Rennie Mauricio. Nick Prato. There's Benny Bombs with the inserts. So the Rockies with Benny Bomb is a great spot. Usually one that doesn't go for quite as much. Great spot in this set. Benny Bombs. Congrats, Frederick. Ferguson, Ernesto, Ramirez, Mojica, Preciado, Brennan Davis, Cawley, Hedbert Perez, box topper. That's the Brewers. Cesar Prieto, Ryan Rocchio, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, and Jay Allen for the Reds. Miranda, Nick York. We're going to have an insert of Casas, Harris, and Manzardo. And I am super, super excited about this next auto, guys. It's a gold Sal Frelick. I'm a Brewer fan, so bias there, but huge auto. Gold means it's numbered 21 of 25.
Wow.
21 of 25. Dave, huge pickup for the Brewer spots. Sal Frelick auto to 25. Huge, huge hit. We got Gonzalez, York, and Foscue. Frankie Alvarez for the Mets. Bonacy, Brett Beatty for the Mets. Colton Cowser. Whatever the Brewer spot went for, that Frelick auto just put it over the top on that. Ramos, Urbina. Gage Workman. Warmoth, Vivas. There's another one with Valera, Dominguez, and Montgomery. So I forget if that is 2 or 3 of these guys, but a Jason and a Benny Bomb in there. We'll randomize those off. Dustin Harris, Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Volpe, Marte, and Luciano. Torres, Rodriguez, Rojas. Jefferson Caro, Everson Pereira, Geraldo Manzardo. Bryce Terang delivers a walk-off for the Brewers. Boissier, Trey Sweeney, Mason Wynn, Jackson Jobe, Owen Cassie, and Kevin Alcantara. Last stack here, Quintana, Prato, and Pozo. A Benny Bombs box topper. So these box toppers, we have hit Lawler, we hit Benny Bombs, we hit Ellie De La Cruz, and a few others. We'll recap there. We got Roberto Campos for the Tigers. Ezekiel Tovar. Jose Rodriguez. Brian Bello. Yuri Perez. Panango. We've got a second gold coming up here. But first, we're going to get a Connor Norby for Baltimore. Oops, sorry guys. Shook up the camera there a second. There we go, Connor Norby. Jordan Adams. We do have another gold. It's going to be Benjamin Bailey, who we got an autograph of earlier. And let's see if this one's of 25 as well. It's lower that, 9 of 18. So it's a base, but of 18 on the gold. 9 of 18 for the Cannonballers. Again, that was the White Sox. And we did get a third one with Elly De La Cruz. So congratulations. The Mets, the Cardinals, and the Reds are all going to get one of the inserts, the trio, with Elly De La Cruz. All right. Austin Hendrick, Sweeney, Ethan Wilson, Daniel Lopez, Armando Cruz, Garcia, Glenn Allen Jr., Peraza, Bernabel, another Benny Bombs, Boyhood Stars photo, Figueroa, Pena, Moscato, Kath, Greg Jones, Joe Gray, Luis Gonzalez, Dalton Kelly and Drew Ellis, and Isaac Pacheco for the Tigers. Rounds that out. All right, guys. So I'm going to recap, and then we're going to do our random ones. I'm just going to sort them a little bit real quick and see what all we have. Just getting those ones in order, most notably. So these ones, each one's going to get one of these. Oops, sorry, I'm off camera there. Two of those are going to go one to each team. Jason and Volpe and Luciano. So again, we got 3 of these guys. So each one of the spots, Mets, Reds, and Cardinals are going to get an Elly De La Cruz, Brett Beatty, Jordan Walker inserts. So congrats, guys, on those. And we've got to bring out our leprechauns. We're going to edit our list, and this time we're going to do left, middle, and right. You're done. We're going to set it for 19 again. Randomize it 3 times. And we're going to send them off. We've got left coming out here. See if they can finish it off. It is going to be the left slot. So the left slot is going to take it. So this one's going to go to the Durham Bulls. That one's going to go to the River Cats. Oops, you guys can't see that right now. Sorry about that. It's going to go to the Durham Bulls. That one's going to go to the River Cats. That one's going to go to the Storm Chasers. That one's going to go to the Cardinals, Liberatore. Actually, I'm sorry. Those are the 2 ones. We're talking about these ones. So this one with Gonzalez, York, and Foscue is going to go to the Grasshoppers. This one with Volpe, Marte, Luciano is going to go to the Yankees. Volpe. This guy with Meyer, Watson, and Lawler is going to go to Meyer, the Red Sox. This one with Volpe, Marte, Luciano. So that one's another one that's going to go to Volpe. These guys are going to go to the Red Sox with Casas. These guys are going to go to Baltimore with Grayson Rodriguez. And then I am going to do one more random here with the 3 for the 2 with Jason Dominguez's. So we're going to send those off. The right's holding on to a slim lead over the middle. Will the left get into it or not? We shall see. It's going to be the middle. So the Yankees spot is going to get one of those with Jason Dominguez. And then we're going to shuffle it 3 more times. And we're going to send them off again. The right hanging on to a slim lead. The left goes. And the middle is going to make their run again. So the middle, where Jason Dominguez sits on both of these, won the races. So both of those Dominguez are going to go to the Yankees. And then we've got one final set of inserts where it is 1 or 2. So 1 or 2. And here we go. Will it be the left or the right? 1 is the left, 2 is the right. Right now, the right side, number 2, hanging on to a slim lead. There's 10 seconds left. Are they going to hold on, or will 1 make the push? 2 is going to make that push. All right. So, get our team list back up. All right. So all of the inserts where there's a left and a right player, in those cases, if there's not doubles, is going to go to the right spot. So real quick, we'll recap. We had 2 with the prospect outfielders, Dominguez, the Leprechauns, both times 1 for the Yankees spot. We had 3 Ellie De La Cruz trio inserts, so those are 1 going to each spot. One of many Benny Bombs. Benjamin Bailey out of 25. Connor Norby. Benny Montgomery. Jackson Jobe. Colton Cowser. The Sal Frelick auto of 25. Benny Bombs. Austin Martin. Evan Carter. Spencer Torkelson. Marcelo Meyer. Another Benny Bombs. The Ellie box topper. Bobby Witt Jr., Jordan Lawler, Trenton Casas, Ellie Rushman, Derek Jeter, Riley Green, Jordan Lawler box topper, Ellie Rushman, Jordan Lawler, Benny Montgomery, Torkelson, Tyler McDonough, numbered to 99. Austin Martin, Diego Cartaya, numbered to 50. Colton Cowser, Marcelo Meyer, Jackson Jobe, Curtis Mead, Trenton Casas, Ellie De La Cruz, Colton Cowser, Benny Montgomery, Riley Green, Evan Carter, Trenton Casas, Bobby Witts, Deion Sanders, Jackson Joe, Bobby Witts, Jordan Lawler, Colton Cowser, Marco Luciano, the Kyle Manzardo autograph, Jackson Merrill, Corbin Carroll, Evan Carter, Benny Bombs, Blaze Jordan, Lal out of 99 blue, Jason Dominguez, Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Churio, Anthony Volpe, Jordan Lawler, and our other autographs, the Bliss, Vanellis, Benjamin Bailey, and Luis Gonzalez. Whew. So I went through that. That was a lot. I know I went through a little bit slower, but I just love that set. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. What a great 3 breaks. Fantastic hits across the board. We got hot boxes. We had hits. We had names all over the place. That MiLB one was a great time. So many good names. Thank you guys all so much for taking part in that one. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Pop on over to eBay and check out what we got going for Thursday night. We got more Elite Extra Edition. We got more 2024 Heritage new release. And we've got more 2022 Heritage MiLB. So get into those slots and get into that action. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you have a safe and pleasant evening, and we will see you Thursday. Take care, guys.